Hello! Hello everyone! How you doing? How you doing? It is Thursday, but here in Sweden, it is actually Friday. I mean, it is Thursday, but it's actually Friday because tomorrow is a day off because it's midsummer, and midsummer is as you probably know very important. Very important. That's when we eat all the delicious stuff and we murder people and all the other great stuff that you do on midsummers. Also, you might so you're sacrificing stuff tomorrow, or yeah, sacrificing humans, obviously. Yeah. At least that's what I heard that the humans do, so I'm just gonna fit in and do what they do. So if you happen to find a random seal just sacrificing some humans, just probably stay inside tomorrow if you're in Sweden. I'm just saying. Might be a good idea not to go to one of these celebrations if you wanna, stay alive. As you all know, the movie Midsummer is obviously a documentary of what's going on in Sweden. And yes, I'm going to a party as well, for a midsummer celebration kind of thing. And I guess we'll see if I come out alive or not. They told me to bring some decoration, but I'm not sure what to bring. So I was like, maybe if I just get some flour. Hello Jeff, welcome in on YouTube too. Yeah, welcome in. The chocolate. Oh, I'm running out of chocolate. I only have one left after this. I'm gonna have to run to the kitchen to get chocolate after.
Breathe, bitch!
I am breathing! You very good. I am breathing this year. I'm now pointless? No, you're not. You're not pointless. You've just used up the points. It's not pointless. It's just point not so much for now. It works. Oh, I'll take the hydration. Thank you so much for the wellness check. You're pointless? You have symmetry? Probably true. I'm probably not very pointy, am I? Oh! Actually, I do have... I do have points. If you look at the ends of my hair, it kind of pops out, Like, there's, these little, little spikes. They probably have points, right? There's probably points at the end of those. I have 0 points. That's okay. Sometimes you don't have a point. You don't always have to have a point. Sometimes just yapping is enough. I do that a lot. I don't often have a point, but that's okay. Because yapping can be the point in of itself. Just yapping for yapping's sake. Welcome in, Joe Mama YouTube. Welcome in. Today, we are gonna be continuing our playthrough of Slay the Princess, because we started going through some rounds of it and it was very good, but then we started noticing that there was not only the very cute and cool and deadly Yandere waifu that is the princess that we're trying to save. Not only that, there's also a meta waifu. A meta waifu who will kind of absorb every possible scenario that you can give to the other waifu, to the Yandere waifu. And so I have 2 waifus that I can collect in this game into my harem, and therefore, yeah, I think that's what we're going to do today. We're gonna start by getting the Yandere waifu, and then we're gonna try to metagame, go into the metagame and get the meta waifu. Yeah. Do you ever have a point? Yes. Not say when, but probably sometime. When do we get the game Slay the Silky following Slay the Princess? Day 137 of Silky trying to fix her. I'm not trying to fix her. And nobody's trying to fix me. Listen. We're unfixable. We can't be fixed. This is not a fixable situation. We just like it. You know? We just like being Yandere. We just like being a little weird. And that's okay. You don't fix me. And I don't fix her. I accept her for the beautiful Yandere waifu she is. I can fix her. She's 5 lines of code. No. You cannot fix her. No. I will make her real. I will metagame her into reality. No. We live for the weird. Exactly. See, Waffle gets it. Speaking of weird, well, I don't know if you guys have noticed, but there was a pinned post both on YouTube and on Twitch. You see, I have kind of lost my clothes. Okay, listen. This is actually I'm starting to these are not real clothes, okay? The ones you see on me now are temporary. Okay, this is not the listen. What I'm talking about is that on Twitter I have lost my clothes, okay? And that is because I may have forgotten laundry day again, and I put in my clothes in the laundry and they get wet, and then I forgot to take them out, and now everything's wet and I can't wear anything and nothing's dry, and I don't want to wear wet clothes, and so I need you guys to give me new clothes. I don't care if it's drawing or if you crop out a picture from the internet, or if you give me a trash bag to put on. But listen, your girl needs some clothing. And so I wanted to make this fun thing. And since last time, I don't remember if you guys remember me showing this, that I'm working on a new updated Silky version. And as you can see, if you check this one, it has braids. Instead of this long hair without braidings, except, for up here. I don't know why I'm saying up here like I can point, but like up there by my eye, up there. You see it, right? Yeah, perfect. This is the opening of Terminator 2. Give me your clothes. Yeah, maybe it would be. Point is, I have been drawing on a lot of fun new outfits because I'm trying to do something new. And the base kind of became like a dress-up doll for me. Like I've just been having that as base, and I've just been playing around in my spare time, just playing around with designing and like doing different outfits for her. I'm not really sure what to do. And as I was doing it, I was like, this is kind of fun. It's like I'm having my own drawing Barbie. Like those old Barbies or the clips. The like paper dolls where you just clip clothings on them, etc. So I figured maybe there's somebody else who might want to play around and have fun with it too. So I talked to Neko about it. And she was like, ooh, that's kind of like my dress-up darling. And so she made my dress-up Silky. And I even put on proper underwear. Okay, I put up proper underwear for her. Actually, can I show this to you guys? I think I can. I put up proper underwear on her. even put up proper underwear on her. I drew them myself. I made them myself. And I made the strawberry pattern. I copied the strawberry so many times to make the pattern that my tablet started giving me RAM warnings. They're like, the program is gonna close down because you have too many processes on at the same time. It did not like the fact that I copied about 1 billion about 1 billion strawberries, because the pattern is actually much bigger than shows here, because I wanted to get like a nice pattern going, and then I made it bigger and bigger and bigger, and then you put it on. Yeah. So yeah, basically, if you guys wanna join in on this, I'm gonna I rushed it a little, so I didn't have time to put it up on YouTube and on TikTok and such, but I will probably tomorrow. So if you guys want to join in on this and have some fun with it, draw, collage, do whatever, play with your dress up, Silky. You're very welcome to. You're very welcome to. I wanted to do something a little fun for everyone, you know, to play around with. Since I thought it was fun, I wanted to share the joy. Yeah. Now we're gonna continue on with Slay the Princess. Question: does everybody remember the story so far? Everybody remember the story thus far, or do we need a recap? Do we need a Silky recap? Sometimes I hear, you know, like the Silky recaps needed. I think we're gonna start with the recap, just cause. Let's open game up. Game. Hello. Oh, there it is. There it is. Play the princess. Work. No. Game. Oh. This is a love story, and before that, it was a horror story. Yeah, for those of you who were maybe not here the first time, or need a little recap of the story, this is it. You, aka me, am a person who comes into this world, and the first thing that we are told is that we have to slay the princess, or the world will go to shit. And we're told this by the narrator. And we can choose any path forward that we want to. And sometimes it goes well, sometimes it does not go well. But either way, we started noticing that when we get to the end, whatever path we choose, we end up hanging out a little bit with a meta goddess of some sort that kind of takes the experiences. And goes on with them and just, I don't know, becomes bigger. We're not quite sure what she does with them yet, but we'll get there. So,
you're on a path in the woods.
Yeah.
And at the end of that path is a cabin.
Yeah.
And in the basement of that cabin
is a princess. Yeah.
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Will be the end of the world. Should we try to off her properly this time? What happens if you immediately go back? You mean like turn around and leave? Or like silently continue to the cabin? Game could be a little louder? Absolutely. Make it louder. Yeah. Turn around.
Seriously? You're just going to turn around and leave?
Yeah.
Do you even know where you're going?
No. Is this better, sound-wise? Okay, fine, you're persistent. I'll go to the cabin, I'll slay the princess. Ugh. Okay, fine, I'll go to the cabin, I'll talk to the princess. Maybe I'll slay her, maybe I won't. Guess we'll see. Or lie. Yes, I definitely know where I'm going. Nope. Or, the only thing that matters is where I'm not going. The cabin. I am not going to the cabin. Quietly continue down the path away from the cabin.
Fine. I suppose you just quietly continue down the path away from the
And
cabin.
louder? Okay, okay. Like that?
Good. What we're being asked to do here is wrong. Better to wash our hands of this whole situation than to take part in it.
Oh! Look at that. Our two voices
Ignore
are coming
that annoying
together.
little voice. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
I love the fact that I have so many different voices.
That's strange. It looks like this path also leads to the cabin.
Yeah, how
How
convenient.
convenient. Everything's back on track again. Maybe the world can still be saved after all.
Can it? Turn around and leave again!
Really keen on wasting everyone's time, aren't you? It's remarkably selfish, if you ask me. I've already outlined the stakes of the situation. If
Yeah.
you don't do your job, everyone dies.
Like dies.
Dies. Forever.
No? I don't care, I'm not killing a princess. Good, maybe everyone should die. It's what they get for dumping me in the woods and asking me to kill someone for them.
When I said everyone, I meant
Yeah.
everyone. That's a pretty large group to just condemn to death over a single princess.
Well, maybe I like the princess.
And, last I checked, you're part of everyone too. So
No.
if you think about it, walking up to that cabin and slaying her is really in your best interests as well.
No.
But fine, you turn around and trek back down the path you came.
Yes, I did.
Oh, would you look at that? You're at the cabin again. Now, I'm not normally one for superstition
What
or
the
astrology,
fuck?
but I have to say, it seems like the universe itself is doing its best to bring you to your fated confrontation with the princess.
No. There's no fighting this, is there? I have to go in to the cabin, don't I? Fine! Never. Oh, yeah? Well, I guess I start walking in a different direction. Again. In fact, I'm going to just keep trekking through the wilderness until I find a way out of this stupid place.
There's always a choice. Let me tell you right now that you're making the wrong one for pretty much everyone who's ever lived, as well as for everyone who ever will.
Shut up, narrator. You're always wrong.
And here we go. As
Oh.
you trudge into the woods, something strange starts to happen.
Oh.
At first, it's little flickers out of the
Um.
corner of your eyes. Glimpses of
Oh, the sound.
familiar wooden structures through the leaves.
Oh, the sound.
But as you focus on your surroundings, you start to realize that those flickers weren't just a trick of light.
Oh, look at that. We're multiplying the princess.
In every direction, there is a path.
Oh,
And a
God.
cabin. And not just a cabin.
Oh, no.
An infinite fractal of paths and cabins desperately trying to draw you back to where you need to be.
Yeah, well, maybe I don't want to follow the convention.
What's going on? You're too stubborn for that, aren't you?
Good question.
It doesn't matter how many paths or cabins appear around you, you're just going to do whatever you can to shirk your responsibility.
Yes.
Because you care more about irritating me than you do about the fate of the world.
Spot on, bruv. Spot on. I do like irritating the narrator.
You've doomed us all. You know that, right? But of course you do. Otherwise
Yeah.
you wouldn't just wander off into the forest in search of certain death.
Well, you don't know it's certain death. You don't know anything. You don't even
Lose track
remember.
of just how long you spend aimlessly tromping through the wilderness. But it's not like any of that time spent lost in the woods really matters, because it isn't long before the world ends and everyone dies.
Well, Chapter 2, The Stranger.
You're on a path in the woods.
Yeah.
And at the end of that path is a cabin.
Oh.
And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
So, do I get a new voice?
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
I'm getting a terrible sense of deja vu. Yep, okay, heading to the cabin now, where I'm definitely going to slay that princess. Oh my god, there's a stay in the woods forever option. If I can't run away from the cabin, then I'm just staying here in the woods forever.
You have already committed to my completion. You cannot go further astray.
What? She is forcing me? Did I just fuck up somehow? Did I just not do an ending? What? Told off by waifu? Yeah, meta waifu just told me, no, you've already told me that you were gonna get all of the stuff, get all of the endings, but I thought this was one of the endings. There's also different meta endings. Oh, really? So either way, I'm kind of cut off from some things right now? That's interesting. Interesting. I guess we gotta try this one at some other point. Yeah, I get it. I'm going to the cabin. Yep, okay, heading to the cabin now where I'm definitely going to slay the princess. Oh, there's walls here. That's interesting. Those walls weren't here last time. You can't just force me to go to the cabin.
What are you talking about? I'm sure those walls have always been there.
No.
It makes sense if you think about it. If there weren't any walls in the woods, someone might have gotten lost. Or, heaven forbid, someone other than you might have stumbled onto the princess.
Bro does not understand that walls are not supposed to just naturally be in the forest. I think mostly influenced by some of the first ways you choose.
If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way.
Interesting.
I don't know. I think it's more fun if he knows what we're thinking. He's like a captive audience.
Contrarian, you're back!
He might have walled off everything but the path to the cabin, but I'm sure there's plenty of other ways we can ruin his day.
I love him!
If by ruining my day, you mean ruining everyone's day forever, then yes, I suppose there are plenty of ways you could pull that off.
One of the best
really
voices.
Did end last time, didn't it? We should be careful. For all we know, we just got lucky.
Yeah, could be.
The world hasn't ended yet.
Yeah.
And you are never going to slay her with that attitude. Stuff those pathetic little voices to the back of your mind and stay focused on the task ahead.
Bitch, you're one of those pathetic voices. I guess I have no option but to go to the cabin.
You know I can tell when you're lying, right? Please take this seriously. I am begging you. A warning before you go any further.
There's such a wall. Oh my god. There's literally just a humongous wall around the entire forest. That is crazy. Oh my god, Meta Waifu is a Yandere too. She's forcing me. Oh my god.
She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her
Yeah, we know.
Going in there. Maybe we should believe her.
Yeah.
Maybe she isn't a liar.
Yeah, maybe she's not.
He's just being difficult for the sake of it. Let's keep an open mind.
It's a cool ending. Yeah, I mean, this is cool. Proceed to the cabin. The fact that
cabin interior is wrong.
Yeah.
A confusing patchwork of many cabin interiors.
Yeah.
Projected across what's almost the same space.
Yeah, it's really
all
weird.
Shifted. An inch here, a foot there, such that the seams are never quite visible enough for the place to make any sense.
Yeah, it's really odd. Oh look! Oh my god! Now I'm moving around and the cabin is just... Yo, that's so cool. You see this? Yeah, the mirror. But like, do you see this? The whole room is just fucked. There's also a hole in the floor that looks like there's stars underneath.
The only furniture of note is a plain table, its legs all the wrong lengths.
Oh,
Its
weird.
material devoid of feature.
Whee!
Perched on that table, is a pristine blade.
Makes me think that the room is dancing.
The blade is your implement.
Yeah.
You'll need it if you want to do this right. If he wants us to take
Yeah.
it, maybe we should just leave it to collect dust.
True,
Or better
true.
yet, grab it and throw it out the window. What good is a knife against a world-ending monstrosity anyway?
Oh my god, that sounds fun. Can I throw it out the window?
We take in the knife. Have you seen this place? We have literally no idea what to expect and no idea what we're dealing with. I've already told you what you're dealing with. You're dealing with a princess. How many times do I have to explain this incredibly simple and straightforward premise?
I want to throw it out the window.
You can't just
Can I?
say that. But when everything here is so wrong.
True.
Listen to me. My job is to describe facts as facts and to guide you through your job, which is to slay the princess and through that action, save the entire world.
Yeah.
If you're going to slay her, you cannot let fear creep into your heart.
Yeah.
You cannot lose yourself before you even get to her.
Listen, I'm not gonna go down with a knife. I'm gonna throw it out the window like the contrarian said.
Oh, you've piqued my interest.
Yeah.
What's going to happen if we lose ourselves?
Yeah, I'm curious too.
Nothing.
I'm
because
just
you're
being
going to pull
contrarian
yourself
here.
Together. Just ignore the stressful geometry and stay.
Yeah, just ignore the world not making sense.
Now, even if we closed our eyes, you're constantly describing it to us. I'm not
Exactly.
going to stop doing my job, so you're just going to have to get better at yours. And quickly, if you don't mind. Yes, take a deep breath. I'm all for getting under his skin, but we'll miss out on loads of fun if we shrivel up into a ball and go insane the first time we see something weird.
True. Just ignore the world not
What
worlding.
you're seeing here
Yeah.
is obviously real. Just accept it and go with the flow. It really isn't hard.
Honestly, I'm with the contrarian on this. We're just gonna have to go with radical acceptance. The world is fucked up and we're just gonna have to make something fun out of it. Let's throw the knife.
Okay, I'm fine.
Is it possible?
Good. Now, whenever you're ready, we're all waiting for you to complete a very important task.
Yes. Throwing the knife out of the window. Take the blade. Approach the mirror.
You walk up to the wall next
I
to the
wanted
basement
to
door.
grab the knife
It's
and
a
throw
wall.
it.
There isn't much to see here. What are you talking about? This isn't a wall.
Yeah, it's a
It's a
mirror.
Or at least it'll be a mirror once we wipe off that layer of grime.
Wipe the mirror.
You reach forward and rub your hand against the cabin wall. I hope you know how ridiculous you look right now.
Just like last time, bruv.
There was a mirror a second ago, and now
There
it's
was.
gone. You know that taking the mirror away from us isn't going to change things, right?
Yeah.
We'll find it again, and then we'll see whatever it is that you don't want us to see.
I want to pick up take the blade. I want to throw it out the window.
Take the blade from the table. It would be... Okay, fine, you took the knife, but you really shouldn't hold it like that.
No, I'm just I want to
Then
throw
how are you
it.
supposed to hold it? The other way. Thumb
Yeah.
at the bottom. We'll look much cooler and more serious if we hold it with our thumb at the bottom. It really doesn't matter how you hold the blade, as long as you have it. Just make a choice.
Can I throw it out the window? Hold the blade the other way. I mean, I wanted to throw it. But I'm with the contrarian on this. Like, let's hold the blade the other way.
Switch your grip on the blade. Congratulations.
Important. Oh, look at that. I now have it facing downwards. You see that? It's not more of a stabby stab motion.
Yes! Isn't this so much better?
Yeah, agreed. So much more stabby now.
Okay, fine. You're right. This does look a lot better.
Right?
It
Right?
really doesn't matter. Just get on with it and deal with the princess already.
Can I put down the knife now? Throw the blade out the window!
Haha! Yes! Do it! Seriously.
Yes!
Throw the blade at the window, glass showering the cabin as your weapon
Yes!
flies out into the night.
I'm so happy.
I suppose you'll just have to deal with the princess without it.
I don't need it. I don't need it. I only needed to throw it out the window.
We'll be fine, don't worry about it. What's the worst that could happen? The world ends.
Been there, done that. True. Very many times.
I'm not so sure. This place is already messing with my head. It
Whee!
would be much better if we had a weapon.
Yeah, well, Hero, it's fine. She's
What's
fine.
done is done. Good luck, Hero.
Enter the basement.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a web of branching staircases all built from unidentifiable materials.
Oh god. Oh god. What did we do? What did we do with the world? Oh no. Oh no, now the staircase looks like my brain.
Nothing here seems to belong. And the closer you examine your surroundings, the more confused you get. Your head throbbing with the effort of making sense of this place. None of the stairs even seem to go anywhere.
Yeah.
Let alone down.
Oh, what if we just keep walking?
The air here has a sickening, almost sludge-like miasma to it. The kind of indiscernible quality that comes from the blending together of every scent there is at once.
Yeah.
An odor that is simultaneously everything and yet the sum of it all coalescing into a thick, nauseating nothing.
Ew. That sounds pretty bad. I broke something? Yeah, I think we broke
The
something.
princess lives here. Slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
Yeah, yeah. Probably doing her a
voice,
favor.
A disquieting collage of tone and personality drags up the stairs.
Hello? Hi. What are you doing here? Are you here to kill?
Oh my god! She's also special!
No, thank you.
I'm not here to kill you.
Oh, don't be such a baby.
Yeah, don't be such a
I
baby.
don't want to do this. Let's just turn around and leave. This feels wrong. This feels like a trap. Like whatever we do, we're gonna die.
Well, yeah, we are.
We don't even have a weapon.
We don't need a weapon.
But we already tried turning around and leaving, didn't we?
Yeah.
And he threw up a wall.
Yeah.
No way to
He?
go forward. And whatever choice we make, whatever she is, we know one thing for sure.
What do you mean he threw up a wall? I thought it was, Metagoddess that threw up a
And
wall.
what's that? That the fate of the world hinges on your success?
Well, if the fate of the world hinges on my success, I feel like we're all
There'll
screwed.
still be
Anyway.
plenty of ways to ruin his day.
Yes, let's ruin narrator's day. Take the harsh stairs to the left. Take the center staircase. Take the soft stairs to the right. What would we like? Do we want to take the harsh stairs to the left? They look kind of fun. Want to take the soft stairs to the right or the center staircase? I feel like we should take the harsh one. It's a multi-ending. Yeah. We might have to go down this path several times maybe to be able to get all of them. I feel like we take the harsh one, right? Or if we go to the center, do we get both the soft and the harsh? What do you think, chat? Yeah? Harsh. Harsh it is then.
Step to the left.
Yeah.
The path is cruel against your feet. The impact of each step sends pulsing vibrations up your legs until there's nothing left in them to feel.
I don't know, man. Pulsing vibrations up my legs doesn't sound so bad.
The air around you grows cold.
Never
the
mind.
further you progress. At first, a barely noticeable drop,
No.
quickly evolving into a numbing cold.
No, I don't like cold.
Your toes feel like blocks of ice. Your breaths puff out.
Maybe
in
this is a
clouds
bad
of
idea.
condensed vapor. You shudder against
Oh,
it as
no.
you continue down the stairway.
This is not a
losing yourself
stairway.
in the bone-deep chill.
This is a death trap.
You slowly lose sense of yourself the further you go.
Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. I think I may be
Time disappears, and you can feel yourself begin to untether.
Oh no, it's becoming more and more sketch-like. Are you guys noticing that? More and more early
Physical
sketch.
sensations dull and then vanish, until the only things experienced are the endless repeating patterns and emotions of the journey.
Oh
a continuous march forward.
Less
to a
and less
destination
details.
long forgotten.
Oh no, I think we're disappearing into the void.
Consumption and betrayal, skepticism and blind devotion, rivalry and submission, terror and longing, pain and unfamiliarity.
Oh.
And at the heart of it all, an emotion that can only be described as...
Are you just going to stand there?
We're here! We got here! We actually somehow managed to get here.
What the hell was that? What happened to us?
I don't know, but she's cute.
I feel so strange. Like I'm fundamentally different, but also still the same person I was at the top of the stairs.
Interesting.
Oh well, that was a trip, but now it's over.
Yeah.
Time to get back to our old devilish ways.
Exactly.
The princess, eyes bright but otherwise shrouded in
And
darkness,
she really truly
watches
is
you
bright.
impatiently from the other side of the basement. Don't forget why you're here. And why are we here again?
Yeah, why?
In case you weren't listening, I'm afraid I lost myself on the way down. You're here to... It's just being an ass. We remember. Though I'm still not sure if we should trust you.
Yeah.
Let's talk to her for a bit, try and get our bearings. She seems normal.
She does. I'm sorry, I didn't realize I was here. What's her name? Getting down here was weird. Like I was pulled apart and put back together again. You know what happened to me? For all I know, you're locked up down here for a reason. You're apparently a threat to the world. Okay, these are just the normal ones. How weird do you think she'll think we are if I say, I'm sorry, I didn't realize I was here?
Yeah, I know.
Oh.
I've been watching you stare at me for a long, long time.
Oh god. She already thinks I'm weird, chat.
The shadows recede, revealing the princess's face.
No. I mean, she's not wrong, but still.
I don't think she likes us. Wouldn't you
No?
be skeptical of someone stumbling in here if you were her?
Probably,
we
yeah.
lost ourselves the second we stepped into this place. I don't know how long she's been here, but I can't imagine it would be easy for her to trust anyone.
Yeah. Oh my god, she's cute. Yeah, but you are weird. Yeah, that's also true, but still.
Those eyes, though. They're so sharp.
Well, yeah. She's smart. She's a smart cookie. Her zombie mod is here. Oh no. Guys, Pixel got bitten. He got bitten. He got bitten and scratched. Ow. Ow. He got bitten. He got bitten and scratched, possibly by a ghost, possibly by a raccoon, and more probably, he is the patient zero of the zombie apocalypse. Yeah. F for Pixel, right? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. F for the world, because apparently what's gonna happen if we let this one out is Pixel is gonna get scratched, which he already did, because we already let her out once, and now the zombie apocalypse is starting. Biting himself in his sleep, possibly. Is the flick audio desynced? Yes, a little bit. It's basically what happens. It's basically two different programs. So when one of the programs are fucked, it's not great. But listen. I have talked to Moose about changing into one program instead of two, and so either this weekend or next weekend he's gonna help me. Yeah, I've booked an appointment with him with an uncertain time of this weekend or next weekend. And so, yeah. Guys, he is gonna help me fix it. See? The tech support is gonna help me. Please talk her into one PC setup. No.
It's just deception. Don't buy into it. You can do this.
Can I?
It's okay. Don't worry. Sometimes I get lost here too.
The world is fucked.
As the princess speaks again, it's almost as if she fractures.
Yeah, she
Where
does.
There was once just one of her, there is now another.
This is the beginning of my princess harem. Princess harem!
You can do that?
Whee! Wait, what do you mean? Can't be the end of June weekend. Why not? Not next week. It has to be this week. It has to be this week. And if so, then you maybe either tomorrow evening after I've been to the midsummer party, or Saturday evening, or sometime Sunday.
I don't like this.
Yeah.
It's those cabins all over again.
It is.
Can we put her back?
Put her back? Fish, you don't put baby in a corner.
You said you'd been here before, right? What exactly happened last time?
A good question.
Does it matter?
A lot of things.
Yes, it matters. But I'm not going to waste any more time prying out details if you're going to be so irritating about it.
Well, so then this weekend. Either tomorrow evening, Saturday evening, or Sunday anytime.
It seems to me like you saw something you weren't supposed to have seen.
Well...
If only you'd listened to whatever words of wisdom you were given in that other reality. But what's done is done, isn't it?
Well, I've seen so many realities.
Unsee it. Whatever thoughts weaseled their way
No.
into your head,
No.
unthink them.
No!
If it's not already too late. You have a job to do here, and you need to do it now. Ooh, new plan.
No.
Let's see if we can make even more of it.
Yes! Contrarian gets it. Contrarian gets it. I'm gonna do whatever he says. There's more of you now. I'm getting you out of here. Try and free her. I don't know what you are, but I can't trust you. Wait, why are these all like one? Why are these all one option? 3 of the options are now the same option. Try and free her, leave her in the basement, and regretfully think about that time you threw the blade out the window. Oh, interesting. I feel like this one sounds fun, doing 3 things at once. You'll have 3 princesses, yeah. I'm just gonna start here.
And what's that supposed to mean? Are you trying to get under my skin?
Yes.
There must be something wrong with you. I'm the same as I was a moment ago.
Are you though?
She fractures again.
Yeah, every time she talks.
I don't like where this is going.
No, this is great.
Neither do I. Which is why you need to slay her now before things get more complicated than they already are.
No.
How would we even do that? Where would we start? We'd always start by retrieving the blade. The one he made us throw out the window. I wasn't the one who threw it.
Yeah, it was fun.
Come on, you told us to. Don't try to pass the blame now that it's come back to bite us. Well, if I'd known we'd be dealing with this, maybe I wouldn't have been so hasty with my suggestions.
No, I feel like
I
this
don't
is
think
good.
we're going to be able to put her back.
We don't need to put her back.
To think about it, doesn't it? It's like everything we say just multiplies her. It
Exactly.
certainly looks that way, so please, for the love of everything, stop asking her questions and stop
Yeah.
stalling. You're obviously just making things worse.
Exactly. Should we go for all of them before we go for this one? Just so that we get more and more? Because I feel like this one is going to get us 3 at once, but it will give us, you know, only 3. I feel like maybe we should just, like, do all of them. You know? Because then we'll have even more of her. Getting down here was
Like
weird.
maybe to hold your hand and tell you everything's okay? You're not really cut out for this, are you? Why are you even here?
Yeah.
We're probably stuck down here forever, aren't we? There's no way out, and barely a way in. Sometimes I feel like I'm being pulled apart too. It's so terrifying down here. But at least now you're not alone. And I'm not alone either.
Oh, there's so many of
I don't
her.
remember what it was like before I was in this place. Why would I know what happened to you?
Oh, yes, we're making all of her. What's her name?
You can address me as Your Royal Highness, or Her Majesty.
Yeah?
Any honorific should do, really.
Yeah? And then?
You can call me Princess, if you'd like. Princess. It doesn't matter. I've been down here for so long.
Oh,
What's the point
no.
of a name if there's no one around to use it?
None of them have names.
None of them have names, that is true.
How astute. I told you she was untrustworthy.
Okay, so let's see. Let's try and go through. I guess we can just go through them all. Yeah, so there's 3 left. For all I know, you're locked up down here for a reason. Oh, why you're down here?
Maybe it's because I'm dangerous.
Oh.
But you know, right? You have to know. You're the only other person I've ever seen. Or at least the only one I can remember.
The voice acting?
Give me false hope. Please just end this already.
Oh my
One
god.
way or another, just do it.
Oh no. Sad princess.
Oh, don't be coy. We both know why I'm locked away here.
Oh.
I'm a monster. And the second I
Oh,
get out
God.
of this place, I'm going to end the entire world.
Oh, we're getting an evil one now too.
This is reaching its breaking point. If you don't act now, there will be nothing in here but her. Take a deep breath.
Yes, exactly.
Focus up. You can do this.
That's good. We want there to be. I love the fact that there's, you know, the art of her is so like different. Like if you look at this one, the crazy one, so cool.
But how do we decide what to do? Can there even be a right choice when all of them are so different? Stop.
Yeah,
overthinking it.
yeah.
Your drifting thoughts have clearly been part of the reason this situation has gotten out of hand.
That's fun.
If you're trying to do the right thing, there's only ever been the one option, and that option is slaying her.
Well, I don't wanna.
Just do something.
Do anything.
Do all of it, if that's what you want. This place is hell, and it's only getting worse.
Yes, and that's why it's fine. Oh, there's only one option left now. Do all the 3. Yep, there's only one. There's only one option left. I guess I couldn't choose all of them, I guess. Okay, so now we're doing 3 things at once. We're getting you out of here. Try and free her. I don't know what you are, but I can't trust you. I can't trust anything here. Leave her in the basement. Or regretfully think about that time you threw the blade out the window.
That's not right.
That is right.
Go on.
Go on, yeah.
You take a step forward. Your foot lands.
Oh,
But
God.
It lands different. You experience a firm footfall, a gentle tread, a confident stride.
Yeah.
You can feel yourself.
Oh, God.
Rapture. The room spins, your perception multiplying in a sickening kaleidoscope
Oh, God.
as your very self is pulled in incomprehensibly many directions.
Yeah.
You find the blade suddenly in your hands. All at once you use it to strike at her bindings as you remain upstairs and slay her and leave her to perish alone.
Oh my god, there's so many different ones. Oh, look at this crazy one over here. Holy shit. The cute one, the one in like solitude. Oh my god.
Is this what the end of the world looks like? What an unbearable mess.
Yeah, I love mess.
But this... we can't...
Holy fuck. Oh no. It's getting worse.
Do you not have anything witty to say? I could
Oh
use a bit
god.
of wit right now.
Oh god.
No, I don't, because this isn't fun.
It is.
How are we supposed to have fun if everything is happening at the same time? It's the same as nothing happening, and nothing is excruciating.
I mean, he's not wrong, but still.
Nothing and everything doesn't go on forever. The world and the princess collapse in on themselves before it all
Oh, narrator gone.
falls apart.
Oh my god, am I getting all of the, like, endings at once? Look! Look, I got a special waifu!
I think he's gone.
Yeah, he is.
We were never going to salvage this, were we?
No.
What happened to us? What are we? There are parts of us that are dead, and others, they just don't fit. They just don't fit.
Yeah.
We can feel them moving around in spaces they don't belong.
Oh
It's
my
all
God.
so uncomfortable.
Oh my god! Listen, I caused this. I will still love you. I can still... I can still love you. I think... Oh lord, what the hell is going on with her?
Did you do this? Did we do this? Can you pull us back apart? Fix us?
I don't think I can fix you.
We should help her. I think We did this.
Yeah, but like we can't pull her apart. Like this is like trying to separate conjoined twins. Like it doesn't. Like it's doable sometimes with like a you know, like a big operation of like skilled surgeons or whatever. But like I'm not one of them.
How surprisingly sincere.
Oh God.
I didn't actually think our actions had consequences.
Oh, you didn't think it had consequences. I did, but I wanted to see them.
It's a little late for regret, isn't it?
Yeah.
Please.
Oh God. Oh God. Nah, just pull them apart like cinnamon rolls. Alcatraz, please. Also welcome in, but goddamn. I mean, now you're making me curious. What will happen? Going to be okay. I'll do my best. I don't think you're supposed to be fixed. No. You just destroyed everything. I'm not going to fix you. I'll do my best. Oh! Okay. The illusion of choice. When everything is possible, nothing is. Okay. Interesting. We just got an achievement. I think Metamama just stole this experience. But you'll never know if she hears your reply. She's gone. And your memory returns.
She's gone. Where does she go?
Yep.
Should we try and find her?
Yep.
And there's that.
Maybe
mirror
not.
Again. Why is it here? Why now?
Yeah, they always get scared. Of course you're scared. This is the end for you, but it's not the end for me.
What is that supposed to mean?
Yeah.
Whatever awful thing I felt before, it feels so much worse now.
Yeah, but don't worry. You'll come back.
He's just messing with us. Right?
No. Approach the mirror. Poor ones. They always disappear, but I don't. You approach the mirror. Gaze into your reflection. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone once again. The mirror always makes them leave. But you need to see what's in it. Oh God, I'm melting! You've withered! I'm melting! Oh God. Yeah, this is horrifying. This whole game is sometimes horrifying. You find yourself in the long quiet once again. Proceed to the cabin. You are at the cabin. Approach her. Hello, Meta Mommy.
I am a growing chorus of contradiction.
Yeah.
A mass of tides ebbing and flowing all at once in the directions that my attention can bear to hold.
Yeah.
To look at any one is to shift them all into something new. And to look away is to reshape them yet again.
Yeah, she looks different now. What a glow down. I was just gonna say the same. She looks a bit different now. I feel like the more perspective she gains, the more hands she gets. But now she's also getting more. Well, I mean, she has more body parts in all senses. She has bigger, more brains, and she has 3 times of the booba, and she has about 1 billion hands.
All of me is changing, and yet the rest of me is still the same.
Yeah? Which did you get the first time? That's a good question. What did I get the first time? Like, this is the first playthrough, but this is not the first playthrough, if you know what I mean. I think the first time I killed her with my hands. I fought her and she became like a very hot demon mommy, and then we fought to the death, and then I kind of melted, and she hurt me but I couldn't die, and then she finally I finally took her heart. Like, I fought really hard to get her heart, you know? Can't be a contradiction. Contradictions don't exist. How can you stand to be a contradiction? Doesn't matter how many times I go back, at least one of us always hurts the other. Doesn't that change you? Doesn't that make you worse? Or, what do you think of this vessel? You know that at the end of this, once you're finished, I'm going to kill you, right? Or, do you know what happens to the worlds we leave behind? Or, have you figured out what you'll want when we've finished? You still not care what I bring you next? How many more vessels do I need to bring you? I'm kind of, contradictions do exist, but...
And my streets bustle. There are no words that can describe me into non-existence. There is no logic that can bind my multitude.
Yeah, she's like holding herself. Do you see this? Like she's like keeping a hold of herself. That's how many hands she has. You melted. Yeah, I melted. Eat the princess. No, I'm not gonna eat her yet. I'm gonna eat her when she has all the perspectives, because then I gain all the perspectives and I become infinite. That's how I finally slay the princess. Free Silky, you're under arrest. No, I'm not under arrest yet. You're guilty of being adorkable. What about this one? What about my waifu? Is she also adorkable?
I am everything that you have known me to be, but I am also none of it.
Damn. How can you stand to be a contradiction?
As easily as you can stand to be you. You are like me, even if you have chosen not to look at the corners of you that do not fit. Even if you have chosen to ignore the brilliant contours of your soul.
This is like philosophy class 101. It doesn't matter how many times I go back, at least one of us always hurts the other. That's a good question. Does it not make you worse?
But it doesn't make me worse, nor does it make me care for you any less. Does it make you worse? Do you resent me?
Doesn't make me care for you any less. Does that mean she cares? Oh my god, does she care for me? About 30 hands. I mean, having this many hands would be really helpful into, you know, making things. It makes me like you more. I don't know what that says about me. No, not really. It all seems so distant as soon as I'm near you. I want it all to stop. Yes, you're torturing me and I hate it. I think I hate you. Do we hate her? I don't know, man. I feel like I kind of like her. She's cool.
It says that your heart is gentle, that even in the darkness you are guided by compassion.
Well, trying to blame the wrong guy, mate. I can't compliment Silky or she thinks I'm dying. What? What? What did I do? Pixel sold me out? Pixel, did you say I'm adorkable? He goes on vacation for like a week and suddenly he comes back and he's all saying, he says I'm adorkable? Damn, maybe maybe Pixel just needs a vacation more often and then he'll come back and be like, oh my god, Silky, you are a royal. Her personality is a 10, but the body is a 4. I mean, her personality is a 10, and her body is about 10,000. Never said that, Silky. Oh, you're telling me that if is lying? Give me more hands so I can scuttle around the floor like a spider. Exactly. What do you think of this vessel?
These ones are a contradiction, a winding kaleidoscope of paths and wall. They are stretched into a shape not unlike me, but it is a shape they cannot hold.
Never said Pixel sold you out for being adorkable, just that he sold you out. Yeah, that makes more sense. That sounds more like the Pixel I know.
will make for a rich
What'd you
and vibrant
say?
world. Do not mourn them,
Oh.
for they will finally get to know themselves.
Have you figured out what you'll want when we've finished?
The desires of my multitude thrive in endless competition with themselves, but none of them rise above their dance to influence me.
Damn, she's hot.
I yearn
She's
for
hot,
what
huh?
I've always yearned for,
Uh-huh.
an awakening.
Oh,
Other desires shrink in the light of knowing you and knowing me.
she loves me, chat. She loves me. She says other desires shrink in the light of knowing you. She loves me. Hello, Veggie Morningstar. Welcome, welcome in. How you doing? Have you seen this beautiful waifu of mine? Hi, konnichiwa. How you doing? Oh, how many more vessels?
We will know when we near our destination.
Oh, we will. Okay. You still not care what I bring you next? No. I'm ready to go back.
I will be here when it is time for us to meet again.
I'm dead. I just died. Rip. Rip me. Good, on my way to the movies. What movie are you watching? Rich and vibrant heart, bring the stranger to her.
You're on a path in the woods.
Time to start all over
And
again.
at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Do we want to take the same path but go down a different set of staircases? I'm just asking for a friend. Like, what do we want to do?
You're here
8
to
years
slay
later?
her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Is that... I know 28 days later. Is that, like, part of that series or something? I didn't even know that they made more movies of that. The end of the world, what are you talking about? Have you considered that maybe the only reason she's going to end the world is because she's locked up? Can someone else do it? Do I get some sort of reward? Have you considered that maybe I'm okay with the world ending? Forget it. What are we doing this time is a good question. I feel like we could try to leave her in there. If all paths lead to the same place because it was a reality where everything is possible. Could be, could be. It is the zombie movie. Oh. I didn't realize that they made a 28 years later. I'm kind of curious. That sounds fun. But so it's a new movie since it's in the movies? Or betray her. That release her, and when she puts the sword in your hand, stab her. Oh, that could be done. That could be done. So we just go, sweet!
That's the spirit.
I've always wanted to do this. Then we go...
You make your way up a warning.
Yeah,
We're not going to go through with this, right? She's a princess. We're supposed to save princesses, not slay them.
There was 28 days, then 28 weeks, now 28 years is new. Supposed to be very good. Ooh. Actually, that makes me curious. I might have to rewatch. Maybe that's why I've been seeing so much about 28 days later on TikTok. Like, there's been a lot of people talking about it. That explains a lot. Thank you. I was like, why are people talking about this movie? It's so old. But that explains it. It's because there's a new one coming out.
Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
I'd have to go see. Maybe I should go... Actually, I should probably watch the first two. Because I've forgotten a lot about them.
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare.
And then watch the last one.
The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust. The only furniture of note is a plain wooden table. Perched on that table is the blade is your implement.
Yeah. Should we take the blade with us this time? No, we shouldn't. Right? We shouldn't. Because you said betray her, right? So we enter the basement. We make her seem like, we talk to her like she's a good girl. And then we stab her when we get up, right? No? Right? Enter basement. Supposed to be very good. That sound that is the woman creepily saying numbers. That's from the trailer of 28 Years. I'm not sure if I've seen that one. Or maybe I have. I just don't realize I've seen it. You know, you see so much on TikTok. Enter the basement.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. This is an oppressive place.
Yeah.
The air feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood.
Yeah.
If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
Probably.
Her voice softly carries up the stairs.
Hello? Is someone there?
I love the fact that she just changes so much depending on what actions I do. It's just
hypnotizing.
very, very
It's
great
the kind of
voice
you only
acting,
have
you
to
know?
hear once to remember it for the rest of your life. Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation.
Oh.
You're playing a dangerous game by coming here unarmed.
Bye, I'm here to save you. Should I do that one then, maybe? Will she know I'm lying?
Wait, really? You're here to rescue me? I was starting to think I'd be stuck down here forever.
I see.
Yeah.
You're trying to get her to lower her guard.
Yeah.
It's a gamble, but it might work.
Because the narrator knows
Come
I lie. I'm
downstairs.
lying.
I want to see the face of my rescuer.
But does she know?
You walk down the stairs and
Cute.
lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement. She's beautiful.
Yeah.
How could
It's
someone like this be a threat to
beautiful.
anyone? I am begging you to stay focused. There's a lot riding on you here.
She's so pretty.
Hi. I can't believe you're here. I've been waiting for something like this to happen forever. I
Aww.
hope you brought something to deal with these chains.
You were lying when you said you were here to rescue her, but regardless of your intentions, breaking her out of those chains would be a big mistake. Don't even try it.
Let's talk a bit first. I'll see what I can do, right? Examine the chains. Right?
You're only making this more difficult.
Yeah, I feel like she's gonna fuck up, remove her arm again.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're making a huge mistake.
Am I?
No, you're doing the right thing.
Yeah.
You walk up to the chains binding
look at
the
her.
princess to the wall and give them a tug. They're large and heavy, far too solid
Yeah.
for you to even imagine trying to break them apart.
I'm guessing you don't have the key?
Not
Maybe it's
really.
somewhere upstairs. Doubtful. Whoever locked the princess away down here intended for her to
shit.
never see the light of day. They wouldn't have
Ah.
just left the key to her chains somewhere in the cabin.
Are the princess? Sure. Min sister. If she follows me along now that I've done that. And if there isn't a key, do you have any other ideas? Or I'm going upstairs to check.
Okay. I'll be here. Good luck.
Though we already know
You
the
attempt
door
to
will
make your
slam
way
in our
out of the
face.
basement, but there's someone else here.
Try the door. Let me out of here. Try the door.
You try the door, but it's locked from the outside.
Well,
Your shouts and you're here to slay the princess.
guess we gotta return and see
You
her
make your way to the bottom of the stairs.
remove her arms
This would have
again.
been so much easier if you'd just taken the blade like you were supposed to. Easier for whom?
Yeah, it's a good
Easier
question.
for everyone. Look at the mess you're in.
I heard the door slam. They locked you down here too, didn't they?
They did.
There's a slight panic rising in the princess's voice.
Oh no, my poor princess.
If I could just get out of these chains, I know we could force our way out of here together.
Yeah.
She barely hesitates before raising her arm to her mouth, her teeth tearing through her limb with the determination of a trapped wolf.
I knew it was coming, but I still was not prepared. I knew it was coming, but it still was. Holy motherfuck!
As she rips her flesh from her bone, a sound
Damn,
comes from
she's
behind
hot.
you, the clang of bouncing metal.
Damn, she's hot. Imagine having this amount of fierceness, this amount of determination. She's just like, fuck it. I'll just bite my way out of here.
It's the blade from upstairs.
Yeah.
You're not sure how it made its way down here, but if there's a time to strike, it's now. Or we could use it to free her.
True.
You won't like what happens if you do that.
Slay, save, slay, save. What, did she also bite me? Yeah, she did. She did. Chat, do we save her? And, because we were supposed to betray her, right? But I feel like this might not be the time to betray her. I mean, she is biting her arm off. We could save her. And then we could, you know, get her. She's distracted, if anything. That is true. But we could also just bring her upstairs and then she thinks we're amazing and then we just stab her in the face. You know? They did say though that you know, if she gets free, the world is ending, and I think it's ending either way because we're just helping Meta Mama get all of the endings. Stabber, when it says slay 100 times. What the fuck? What do you mean? I'm just checking. Is that what you're saying now? Is that like? Do you know that? You're not spoiling, are you? Your choice. Well, let's save her.
Fine.
And then we stab her later.
Against your better judgment, you place the blade against the ragged, self-inflicted wound on the princess's arm.
Yeah,
just
we
above
have.
the unyielding chain binding her to this place.
I'm your savior, darling.
To cut into her flesh.
Yeah.
The blade is sharp, and it
Oh.
takes little effort to crack through the bone of her arm.
Oh my god. And again, do you see this little mouse clicker is now bloody?
Her limb falls to the ground, and the heavy chains follow suit.
But did she look cute just now? She is cute as fuck!
She didn't so much as utter a sound through the whole ordeal.
She's a yandere. A cute yandere.
No, she didn't.
Because she's fierce.
She smiles softly as her gaze meets yours, blood from her wounded arm dripping rhythmically
So
to the ground.
cute! Look at this cute one. Look at how cute and adorable she is. She's so happy. She's so happy. You guys want me to betray this cute girl? Not knowing shit I'm building based off of last time. Okay, good. Just checking. But like, look at her.
How is she still smiling after everything?
Because she's a
It's
strong
like
ass
she's not even
bitch,
bothered by
okay?
what just happened?
Thank you. Now let's get out of here.
It flew up. Yeah, it kind of looks like that, doesn't it? Approach the locked door.
No, we won't have any of that. The stakes are too high. You can't just let her escape into the world. No, I can't just let her escape into the world.
Is this the time we betray her? Just because the narrator tells us to? Or do we get up the stairs and she thinks we're a good boy and so she will help us and she'll be really happy and then we betray her? I feel like if we're going for a true betrayal ending, we should betray her for longer. Like, you know? Now? But like, at this point... Like, I feel like at this point... Like, if we continue down this path... Or is this the last chance we have? If you wait, she will kill you according to last time. No. When I went through the whole thing with like a happy path, can't release her. Yeah, she will kill me, but then when I come back next time, because this is just day one, so to speak.
As the princess approaches the bottom stair, your body steps forward and raises the blade.
Because the other option would be to, you know, make her trust me in the first run, and then she kills me. Or you guys want me to kill her
this isn't
now?
Fair. You can't just do that. Watch me.
Watch me.
What are you doing?
She's so cute, though. Do you guys just want me to listen to the narrator of all people? I feel like that's... I don't like listening to the narrator. The narrator sucks. Plus, then she'll be really sad. Then she'll just been... You know, I've saved her, and then her tummy hurts. Yeah, because she ate her arm. I don't know. Because last time, you know that one time I went for fully save? She got up with me on the second day or something. You're doing it for meta waifu, but she's so cute! Oh. I think you could also betray her upstairs, no? Like when you get her out, and you get her up the stairs, right? And then she's up there, and then you're able to betray her. I feel like that's a true betrayal, because then she's like, oh my god, I love you so much, you're such a good boy. You know? No, you can't if I remember. I think you could. Because if you leave it, then the, right? I think you can kill her later. Try it. You know what? We're gonna try it my way.
Stop that.
Something's come over you, hasn't it? You know you don't have to do this, right?
Your body lunges forward.
No.
The blade held low, ready to sink into her heart. But the princess dodges, stumbling back against the wall before the blade has a chance to connect. Stop it. Stop trying to resist me. I'm trying to get you out of here alive.
Yeah, I am. Resist. Oh, I can't do resist. I've already done resist. You were right, I can't do it. I can't resist anymore. Because the options I've already chosen before are gonna be blocked out, she said. Because she is already, like, meta waifu has already eaten the options. So apparently, you were right, Yuval. You can't go up there and then. So I guess we gotta slay.
Thank you.
There's no getting through to you right now, is there?
Oh my god, she's turning evil. Did you hear that change in her voice?
A betrayal of will is still a betrayal. You'll regret thinking of me as a helpless damsel.
She's hot!
She pounces on you with the same animal ferocity she used to tear through her arm.
Yeah, eat me, darling.
But you have a weapon. You raise the blade, digging it under her ribs, aiming directly for the heart.
Oh god. But now she's
It's
warned.
not enough to stop her. You feel her claws in your throat,
Oh,
then her
no.
teeth, somehow sharp enough to pull apart your flesh and sinew.
Am I not just going for the same ending, the beast ending as before?
You collapse to the floor, your body unresponsive as your blood pools on the ground beneath you.
Oh
She
no.
stares down at your ravaged form,
Oh no.
eyes shining in the darkness.
Oh
Dress
no.
stained in red, as her blood and yours both seep into the fabric.
Oh
If we're
god.
lucky, the wound you managed to inflict will be enough to at least delay her escape from this place. If we're very lucky, it will kill her before she can reach the outside world. It can't just end like this, right? As much as I'd prefer for things to have gone differently, I can't deny the reality of what's happened. I'm sorry.
But I can't be killed, at least I couldn't before.
Everything goes dark, and you die.
Yeah, except I don't. The witch! Oh no!
You're on a path.
Oh
in the
no!
woods, and at the end of that path, is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin
God.
is a princess. You're here to slay her. If you don't,
She
it
thinks
will
I
be the
betrayed
end of the
her.
world.
Okay, no. Oh god. You really are just the worst person. Don't say
Don't you
that!
start
I'm doing
grandstanding
what you
about
guys want now.
morals. The fate of the world is at risk right now, and if he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way. Brilliant.
Yeah.
We need to keep our cards close to our chest, and I'm not
Opportunist.
sure we can trust him.
That's true.
You know I can hear you, right? It's going to be a lot harder than you think to keep secrets from me. Did I say I'm not sure we can trust him? Slip of the tongue. Bit of the old brain fog.
Yeah.
I meant to say that we should probably head over to the cabin and slay that princess.
Yeah.
We already know we can't trust her, so let's get on with the show.
Yeah, let's go, opportunist. Let's assume I'm telling the truth and all of this really did already happen. Why should I listen to you? The cabin.
A warning.
Now you can betray her
Before you go
twice.
any further. She will lie. She
Yeah,
don't
yeah, yeah.
worry. You can trust us to get the job done.
Yeah, exactly. You can trust us. Or can't you? I can't believe you guys are telling me to betray her twice. Oh.
The interior of the cabin is a mess of twisted roots. The walls a chaotic weave of knotted wood that, almost as if by accident, just happened to resemble a room. The floor is damp and earthy, and the only furniture of note is a slab of mud in the shape of a shelf, with a pristine blade perched on its edge.
Should we take it or nah?
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Do we want to take the blade or nah? Do we want to go groveling over there and be like, I'm so sorry, princess. I did not mean for this to happen. Something took over me, and I couldn't do anything. Even though we know she still thinks that that's a betrayal, do we want to try and get her to do we want to apologize to her? Or do we want to go down there and be like, yeah, I'm sorry about that, die? Like, what's our play here? Try that? Okay. Let's do that then. Enter the basement.
Hope you know what you're getting us into.
Yep.
It'll always be here if
Yep.
we need it.
True.
Sure, that was also true last time and we still died, but
Yeah.
we definitely know what we're doing this time.
Definitely. Oh god. Oh god.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase dug into the muddy earth below. The ceiling
Oh,
is thick
no.
with roots that hang like locks of tangled hair. The
Yeah.
weak starlight from the cabin windows behind you can barely penetrate the gloom here, only illuminating the edges of an opening below.
Yeah.
It shines in the darkness like some kind of massive maw waiting to swallow you up into the earth. The air
Yeah.
smells of dirt and copper.
You
It's
can always
thick
go back
and
for it.
wet,
No, I
as if your
can't!
lungs are being coated in mud with each intake of breath.
Oh no.
If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor.
That's the thing. Like, you think you can go back for it, but you can't. Every time you try to go up the stairs, the door is
Her
locked.
voice
The
slitters
narrator
up
is a little
from below.
bitch. Voices said so, they never lie. All they do is lie.
Something nasty finds itself on my stairs.
Oh.
Come on down. Don't be scared. I probably won't bite.
You can bite me, darling. I'm not
But you
nasty.
are. You're a wretched little thing.
Oh my god, talk dirty to me, darling. I mean,
I
what?
recognize that voice as easily as I recognized your nervous little footsteps coming up the path. I know who you are, and I remember what you've done.
I'm so sorry.
She must have you confused with someone else. She seems friendly enough. Maybe we can talk our way out of this whole situation.
Yeah, maybe.
You can't. Unless you slay her right away, she's going to break free and end the world.
Will she?
There's no reasoning with what she is. Look, I'm just throwing ideas out there. I like to think out loud.
Okay.
I'm the kind of guy who likes a discussion. Don't we want to hear what everyone has to say before
Yeah,
making
yeah.
big decisions? Do you want to hear what everyone has to say? Or do you just want to hear yourself talk?
Both?
You need to stop lingering. Your task is to slay the
No.
princess, not endlessly debate about what to do with the princess. Fine. You're
You're the boss. You're the boss.
Thank you.
Oh, she's...
You
Oh,
descend the basement
hello?
steps, entering the dark room below.
She's hot.
You can just make out the shape of the princess in the gloom.
Yeah.
She's huddled against the far wall, her eyes bright and glaring from amid the thick roots.
This is just trauma, princess.
And there you are, once again seeming to offer a helping hand while likely hiding the other behind your back. Fine, I'll play along for now. What do you want?
You made a comment back in the woods about having been here before. Now she's acting like the two of you already know each other.
Gee, narrator, catch up already.
Oh,
Fuck the princess. Yes,
You've
reasonable.
already been here, haven't you?
Yes, I
That's
have.
pretty sharp. How'd you figure that one out? Call it deductive reasoning. Well, you seem to be great at it.
I love the opportunist. He's such a fucking liar.
So, you really don't remember us, do you? No, I don't.
Oh
But you and the
no.
princess clearly have a shared reality, even if I'm not a part of it. I won't waste time fighting you on something that's clearly true.
Oh,
I'm just glad
shit.
We could put all this behind us. Is it all
Yeah.
behind us? Just focus on the task at hand. I don't care if you've been here before, and I don't care if you think you'll go somewhere else after this. My world is on the line right now,
Well-
so I'd appreciate it if you would take this seriously and slay her.
No.
Let's chat her up a bit
Yeah, let's
first.
chat.
Maybe we can find a middle ground where everyone's happy.
Exactly.
Don't talk to her. You're just going to make things more difficult than they have to
I don't
be.
have a blade, bitch. We're doing this the hard way. Hello, Sage. Welcome in. We just betrayed the princess because chat
Well,
made me.
I seem to remember you having a tongue.
Look, now she's cat princess. I'm sorry about last time. I'm unarmed. That's a gesture of goodwill, so I don't. I'm sorry about last time.
Smart. Let's apologize. Get us back
Yeah.
on the right foot.
Oh, you're sorry. Isn't that nice? You're such a gracious little monster.
Why is she so hot though?
Well, if you're sorry, then let me out of here. Prove it.
Absolutely. I get the sense. Look, I know. Okay, we have different options. I get the sense that you're not happy with me. Or, I died last time, you didn't. If anyone here shouldn't be trusted, it's you. Or, look, I know. Things got messy last time, but I think there's something bigger than the both of us at work. We should team up. Well, that's smart. We're at an impasse. Neither of us are going to get anywhere if we can't trust each other, unless you want to fight, but I don't want to fight. Or, can't you get out of those on your own? Those chains didn't stop you last time. Or, why do I have a nagging feeling you're about to stab me in the back if I help you out of here? I don't trust you. Not enough to free you. And definitely not enough to get close to you. I'm leaving. Bye. I feel like the teaming up one is good.
I suppose you didn't come into my hovel of your own accord, did you?
No.
All right. I suppose I could team up. I need a way out after all. And
Yeah.
unfortunately, you're the only one I have.
I feel like
Seems
she's
to
gonna
me
stab
like
me in the
she's
back.
offering a mutually beneficial arrangement.
Yeah.
We should take it. Do you know what the word mutually means?
She's
Because
gonna
it sounds
stab me to
like
death.
She's offering an arrangement that benefits her and her alone.
I get the sense that you're not happy with me. I died last time. I didn't bring my blade down, remember? How am I supposed to get you out of those chains? Can't you get out of those on your own? Oh, we get the sense you're not happy with me.
Is that a joke? Do you think a joke will charm my trust back? You'll have to try harder than that.
Okay. Well, I didn't bring my blade down here.
Oh, I don't need you to cut me out.
Yeah?
The princess grins as the chains fall from her wrist.
Oh, damn!
She could have gotten out of those the whole time. That sneaky little... A woman
Yeah.
after my own heart, really.
Yeah, very much
She knows
opportunist.
how to hold her cards close to her chest.
Very smart girly!
This is why she can't just be abandoned here. If left to her own devices, she'll find a way out. Now stop her.
What do you mean? She's already found her way out. She was just waiting for us. Okay, let's leave. Leave with the princess.
Yes, let's.
I mean, she's gonna stab me in the back
She
for
creeps
sure.
forward, taking one cautious step at a time until you and she are face to face. She never
Oh,
breaks
she's
eye
so
contact,
cute!
even as the two of you find yourselves face
Oh my
to
god,
face.
she's a little troll. Look at her troll tail. She's adorable.
She's silent for a long moment, as if testing to see what you'll do now that she's within arm's reach.
After you, darling. You're the one it lets come and go. It's
Yeah.
best if I follow.
That is very smart.
Oh no, we can't have that. If anyone is going to turn their back on anyone else, she's going to turn her back on us.
Well, yeah, that's only fair.
It shouldn't matter who leads and who follows. We're working together here. Well, if it doesn't matter, then she
Yeah.
can go first. We may be in this together, but that doesn't mean we have to trust her. Somebody has to go first.
Well.
It might as well be us. We're the ones who broke her trust last time.
True.
We're talking a lot about trusting someone who, by her very definition, cannot be trusted. I don't know how many more warnings I have to dole out. But if you help her out...
Yeah, we have a lot of different options. You first or step onto the stairs? I don't know, man. I feel like the only reasonable thing is to go first, but she will kill us, you know? But then we can come back the third time and we can be like, okay, I've tried to kill you. You've killed me. I've shown I'm trustworthy. Let's just, you know, mutually beneficially work together.
That's right. You're the one who's going first. Don't worry, I'll be right behind you watching every single thing you do.
Yeah, that's trauma princess
That's
right there.
exactly what I'm worried about. You step onto the stairs and begin your ascent from the basement.
Yeah.
The princess follows close on your heels, perhaps even a little closer than you'd like.
Yeah.
You're only saying that because you want us to feel nervous. I do
Probably,
want
yeah.
these things, but I want them for a good reason. I
Uh-oh.
don't need you to trust me for my sake, because I already know that I'm right. This is for you.
Oh.
Can we walk backwards up the stairs? I think that's the smarter idea. She can't sneak in and attack if we're
That's
facing...
true, but you could also pretend you're charming and just like walk up, you know, backwards and be like, "Hi, I love you."
No. The stairs are a bunch of overgrown roots. You'll trip and hurt yourself. But
What
the
are
princess is
delicious.
silent as you both continue the climb, and in no time at all, the upstairs of the cabin is within reach.
Hi! Hello, Reen! Welcome in. How you doing? How you doing, waifu? Thank you so much for willingly jumping down into that blender for 24 months. Oh, wait, that's 2 years. That's 2 years. Yay! Time for the seal flappy or clappy. Ow, 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 ow. 2 years! Thank you! Can we give a shout out to Rain as well? How are you enjoying the game? I'm enjoying it immensely. I think this is a great game, and I am loving the narrators. The male narrator I recognize from the Magnus Archives. Jonathan Sims, I think it's called. And I don't know the female voice actor, but she's good. She is good. She's very good. The way she's switching up her voices is just crazy, and the different narration or narratives, the narrative paths are so good. I love it very much. Nicole Goodnight. She's a VTuber. Oh, she's a VTuber. Okay, I gotta check her out now. Let me see. Jonathan Sims and Nicole Goodnight. Nicole Goodnight. She's a VTuber. VTuber. Where? Oh, she is a VTuber. Oh, Nicole Goodnight. Which? Oh my god! Oh my god, you're right, she is! I'm gonna follow her now. I'm gonna press follow. I voice things and I play games, she says. Oh my god, she is! That's so cool! I did not know that. She also does a lot of commissions in the princess voice, so there's a ton of funny princess memes. I get that. I fully get that, to be honest. Damn. I knew Jonathan Sims because I've listened to the Magnus Archives, and I know he does those kinds of horror narrations, and I am very much into horror audio dramas. So because of that, I knew who he was, and I was like, I recognize this voice. It is the dude from the Magnus Archives, right? But this is so cool. Oh no, you really can recruit her to your harem. I could. Haha! Just opened the door, didn't you? I could probably, yeah.
Isn't that a relief? We're fine. Nothing happened.
Also, did we get a shout out? No, we didn't. Before we go and recruit our new waifu, let's give a shout out to Rin. Hello? Dream Elements? There we go. This is Rin. He is one of my cute waifus. I am sorry. I'm just trying to introduce you. What the fuck, Rin? I'm just trying to introduce you and you tell me to shut up? Damn, that's unreasonable. I cannot. This is my waifu right here. I'm just trying to be nice and introduce her, and she just tells me to shut up. I cannot believe this. Awful. Absolutely awful. But you should go and check her out because she's cute.
You're not even going to wait until you're through that door to proudly claim your victory, are you?
It was rude, but you do yap, so that is true. She knows me well.
Why did you just say that?
Yeah.
I think we know why.
Why?
You feel something dig into your shoulder,
Yeah.
sharp and piercing. The princess clawing at you and pulling you down with her full weight.
I mean, reasonable, right? We try to kill her. She kills us, and then we come back the third time, and we're like, well, one here, one there, right?
So you tumble back down the uneven stairs,
Yeah.
your body and hers crashing against the unyielding wooden roots, until finally you
Yeah.
both separate with a bone-shaking thud against the basement floor. You feel something pop. The princess lands against the far wall, gasping as she struggles to recover from the impact.
Oh no. I got something called the frog. Oh.
You're still in shock, trying to get a hold of yourself.
Why are you shocked?
She grins as you continue to remain exactly where you are, cackling derisively as she watches you realize that you won't be getting up.
I mean, now she's killed me twice. Can't she crash us with her thighs and end it? Probably.
Wait, why won't we be getting up? I'm afraid your back is broken. One
Yeah.
unlucky fall is all it takes, really, and you had several. You know what?
Ouch.
I'll say it. That sucks. I don't like having a broken back.
True. I don't like having a
You were
broken
going
back
to help
either.
her. Why? Why did she do that?
The scorpion said to the frog, "Get fucked." Oh.
It's what I would have done. Have
Yeah.
you considered not being like that? Of course not. It's what keeps us alive.
Exactly. Have you ever considered not being like you are? No.
And yet here we are,
Yeah.
paralyzed and stuck with someone who hates us in the basement of a remote cabin.
I'm just the way I am and it works. What can I
You
say?
must have known this was coming.
I did.
The arrogance of turning your back to me after everything you've done.
I can't get up. You broke my back. What the hell was that for? I was trying to help you out of here. We were never going to get up those stairs, were we? Or? We could have gotten out of here if we just trusted each other. I mean, to be fair, I get it. I get it. This is trauma, princess. You know? Hello, Jessica. Welcome in on YouTube. How you doing? How you doing? Witch. Yeah, can't blame her though. Yeah, that's true. We can't fully blame her. That's what I'm saying. Like, this is Trauma Princess. We fucked her up, and now she just, you know, stabbed us back. So I'm not gonna, like, tell her, like, what was that for? Because, you know, like, at the same time, but I also want her to trust me the third time I come around. You know? Hope you're enjoying Slay the Princess. I am. It's such a good game. Such a good game, and the narrators are amazing. I can't get up. You broke my back.
Oh, I broke your back, did I? You were the one who started this little game. You were the one who chose spite and violence and conflict.
I didn't. Narrator told me to.
Betrayal, I could have had my freedom a lifetime ago.
Oh.
But I'm the victor now. And that means I get to select my prize.
Oh.
If only I could decide which is better. Do I kill you with my own hands? Or do I let you suffer the way you decided to let me suffer? Maybe I'll do a bit of both.
Damn, was she hot though, even when she's vengeful like this?
See, this is why I wanted her to go first. I had this whole little scheme planned, where once she'd passed by the table upstairs, I'd have said, now pick up the blade and stab her in the back. And then you'd say something like,
oh, yeah.
Wow, that's an amazing idea that I never saw coming. Thanks for looking out for us.
Yeah, except that would never have worked. We would never have gotten up the stairs.
You would have done it, and we wouldn't be stuck down here with a broken back. There's just one problem with that. And what's that?
Yeah.
She was clearly planning to betray us.
Duh.
And if she was in front of us, she would have gotten to the blade first.
Exactly.
Ugh, you're right, aren't you?
Yeah.
I thought this whole thing was ironclad.
I feel like the opportunity is just dumb.
From the start, wasn't it? The princess's body twitches as she tries to get up.
Oh no, she has her back broken too.
Oh, so she's not as bad as us.
It seems you're not the only one who's broken.
Yeah, maybe we can get, like, to talking, and then maybe the third time around we can both trust each other.
Wait, are we both just stuck here?
Yeah.
Certainly seems that way. What a way to go.
That hurts.
Look on the bright side. In all this
that
chaos,
her arm
you may have
under her
to
back?
give her a lethal wound.
Yeah.
The world could be saved after all.
We're going to die together.
Yeah.
Isn't that a lovely treat?
Yeah.
I wonder how long it'll take. Maybe I'll get to watch the worms lick your bones clean.
Damn. She has a lovely mind.
Is that really what's going to happen?
Oh god, I see the nothingness coming at the sides.
Hello? Are you still there? What happens next?
Wait, I want to talk to her. She doesn't respond.
I think he's gone.
Oh god, she's coming with me? Oh my god, she's coming with me to the nothingness.
Something strange is twisting this place out of shape. I wasn't
Yeah.
feeling much of anything, but now I feel...
Oh, she's gonna get eaten. Yeah, there she goes. Oh god, she got eaten already? I thought I would come back on a third time. I thought I would get to day 3. He gave up on you. Yeah. Memory returns.
Where did she go? Should we try and find her? Is that a...
No, we're just gonna keep on walking over here because they're always scared, but you know.
This doesn't feel right. It feels different. If he thinks it's bad, I'm with him.
Yeah. The voices feel small, distant as you approach. What do I look like now? Silence as you reach forward. They're gone again. The mirror always makes them leave. But you need to see what's in it. The remains you've unraveled. Oh no. Oh no. Find yourself in the long quiet once again. Oh no. You are at the cabin. Approach her. Approach her.
There's a world beyond the endless walls of the long quiet.
Oh, now she looks
I'm
different.
curious to see what it means for us to know it.
What happened to her? What happened to her 3 heads and her 5 billion boobas and her 5 trillion hands? I mean, the hands are still there, but like, she has 1 head again. This is fine, obviously. Do you think that we're real?
We are real. Nothing is an idea that dwells in the absence of something, but nothing cannot exist on its own.
Looks like the
And because
princess
of
you
that,
created. Yeah, that makes sense.
Nothing can't exist.
I thought it was just like they were gonna meld together and become more and more. You have thoughts on this vessel?
This one is hope marred by bitterness and betrayal.
Oh
She
no.
could see the end of the tunnel, and the door was closed on her. She will make for a righteous heart.
Poor
Do
girl.
not mourn her. She is finally on the other side.
Oh no. Oh no. You know what's gonna happen when you awaken?
If I did, I would already be awake.
Well, when you send me back, I'm not alone. There are voices that speak to me. Some of them are me, but one of them is something else. I call him the narrator, and he wants me to kill you. You? Am I saying that Meta Mama and Princess Mama are the same? Do you have a narrator?
No, their minds are empty, existent, but constantly shifting into something new. Do you think your narrator lives in the spaces beyond?
Possibly. He does. I don't know why, but I know this for a fact. He does. I don't know what I'm going to do when I find him. He does. And when I find him, you and I are finally going to have answers. He does. And when I find him, I'm going to kill him. He does. But you're going to keep that to yourself. Oh.
I am on the cusp of my awakening. Perhaps you are on the cusp of yours.
Okay, so we're basically 3 entities that live in the spaces in between or something? How many more vessels?
1.
Only 1 more? Oh shit. 1 more. Whatever you bring me next will be enough, and then the gravity will pull the others back to me. I will be singular, final multitude. Okay. If this is the last time? Okay, if this is the last time, is there anything you would like me to bring you?
These gifts are a conversation, and each one shows me the contours of your heart.
Okay.
The only thing I want to see is what you choose for me when the thread is fully drawn.
I'm not sure that I wanted to show her betrayal, but okay. Okay, I guess I'm ready to go back.
The next time I see you, each of us will finally know what we are. I will be here, waiting for you.
Okay, this is the end. This is the end, chat. This is the last one. What are we going for? The hero and the princess. Oh.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin.
Yeah.
And in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Okay. Okay, thanks for telling me what to do. I said never. Let's
You
just
make
go
your
there.
way up the short path to the cabin. A warning,
Find the
she
princess.
will lie,
She will
she
cheat. Yeah.
And we're not going to go through with this, right? She's a princess. We're supposed to save princesses, not slay them. Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
Proceed to the cabin. So, now we have a question. What do we do?
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust.
What do we do?
The only furniture of note is a plain wooden table. perched on that table. The blade is your implement.
Okay, I only have 2 options. Take the blade or enter the basement. Do we go for a more peaceful run or a less peaceful run? What do we want to do? What do we want to do? I'm gonna need your help, chat. Take the blade or enter the basement. Peace and quiet? Okay. Enter the basement then.
The door to the basement creaks open. Her voice.
Hello? Is someone there?
We're not gonna have a lot of options left, I think.
Don't let.
Hi, just checking on you.
You are? It's been so long since anyone's come down here. I was starting to think they'd forgotten about me.
Oh.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess.
Yeah.
There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement. She's beautiful.
Yeah.
How could someone like this be a threat to anyone?
Good question.
I am begging you to stay focused.
Hi. Do you think you can get me out of these chains?
I don't have many options, chat. Hold on, let's talk a bit first.
Okay.
What's your name? I don't know anything about you. For all I know, you're locked up here for a reason. I'm the first person you've seen in a while. What have you been eating or drinking? What are you going to do if I let you out of here? I'm going to keep you locked away down here, at least for a little bit. We can get to know each other better while I decide what to do. Keep her locked away. That's evil. Oh my god. I'm just gonna ask her about this.
I don't see what that has to do with anything.
I mean, I'm assuming this means that she's not human. Do you think you just have one route you can take, lol?
This
Probably.
is the only time this is ever going to happen, but I agree with the princess. That's hardly relevant.
How is that not relevant?
Okay, but actually, what has she been eating? She has to eat, right?
Yeah. Depends on if... Yeah, this is the first playthrough, for sure. After first you get the gallery, and there are so many combinations, such as small team, 2 voice actors, 1 artist who's hand-drawn everything, animations, a music composer, and 2 devs. Yeah! Really, that's impressive. This small of a team, and they made this? That's crazy. Really incredible, and possibly one of my all-time favorites. Still best to see blind first time. Oh yeah, this is blind. This is the second stream that we're playing it. There's one more stream where we started playing this, but we didn't make it through all the way, and so now we're continuing. But so far we learned that there is a meta mom, meta princess, meta mommy, who wants us to take all the paths, because every time we complete a path, she steals the memories and the perspectives of this. Yeah, check out Black Tabby's other game, Scarlet Hollow. Oh, so the Black Tabby, that's the developers now? Yeah? And if they made something this good, then I'm assuming all their other games are great too. What has she been eating? Yeah, that's a good question. We already know that they never have a name. I don't know anything about you. For all I know, you're locked up for a reason. I was sent here to slay you. There seem to be several paths for me to take, but I guess I'll just ask her, what are you going to do if I let you out of here?
The princess hesitates before responding. She doesn't know. She's been down here too long to have any idea of what she'd do in another life.
That could be a good explanation, yeah. Not finished yet, episodic releases, but it's just as in-depth. Oh, that sounds interesting. Is it out early access or how do they do the episodic releases?
She knows what she'd do. She's just searching for whatever answer she thinks you want to hear.
Well,
Are you looking for the truth, or are you looking for the right answer? Because with the dynamic we have going on here, I don't think the specifics of what I do really matter. It's not like you'd believe me.
I want to know. Wait, I can't tell her to tell me the truth? I mean, I was sent here to slay you. You're apparently supposed to end the world, or I don't know anything about you.
Of course I'm locked up down here for a reason.
Okay, but why?
I don't actually know what that reason is, but you don't just stuff a princess in a basement and throw away the key without there being some sort of an explanation, right?
That's true.
You have all the explanation you
true.
need. You should know better than to trust whatever she comes up with.
As for Princess, she's also a VTuber, Nicole Goodnight. Yeah! Yes! I was just told in Twitch chat about this. And I went to immediately go over there and follow her on Twitch because I was like, oh my god, that's so cool! That is so freaking cool! There's 5 chapters out right now? Wow! I hope to see Princess VTuber in action at some point. I mean, we only have a few options, which is either retrieve the blade or keep her locked up. What's her name?
Oh.
Yeah, she doesn't have one.
She pauses, carefully formulating her words before she responds.
You can address me as Your Royal Highness. Or you can just call me Princess if Your Royal Highness is too formal.
She doesn't even know her
Is
name.
Princess her name or her title? What if it's both? Could you imagine being named Princess?
Princess. A princess is your name? No.
Like I said, you can call me Princess if you'd like.
Yeah, she doesn't have a name.
I'm sorry, I've been down here so long I guess I've just forgotten. I must have a name though. Everyone has a name.
Have you though?
Okay, that's weird. She hadn't even thought to pick a name for herself.
Yeah.
Hopefully you're starting to see that she can't be trusted.
I don't think that that's the
Upstairs,
explanation
get
though,
the
like
blade
she
and
can't be
slay her
trusted.
before it's too late.
Like, if you want somebody to trust you, it would probably been better for her to just come up with a random name, right? I feel like keeping her locked up is the thing that is the most different from all the other things that we've done. Apparently, you're supposed to end the world. But I don't think you're actually dangerous. But I wanted to see you for myself. I'm still not sure what to believe.
Is that why they threw me down here? But I don't want to hurt anyone. I like the world, I think.
I think? Oh my god. She truly doesn't know anything. Has she been here from the moment she was born?
I don't remember much about it, to be honest. I've been down here for so long.
I don't think she has.
That's... How long has she been locked away?
I'm just not sure that she was born, you know? Had a childhood, a name, parents. I just feel like she's just here and she has no memories, you know?
Did they tell you how I'm supposed to end the world?
No. I was hoping you'd tell me. No, but I'm sure they have their reasons for keeping that information secret from me. No, which is why I don't think you're actually dangerous. Yeah.
I don't know how to destroy the world, if that's what you're getting at.
I believe her.
Yeah, of course you believe her, hero!
She doesn't have to know how to destroy the world to be capable of doing it.
At the end of the day, whatever the two of us have going on down here is about trust.
It is.
Whoever sent you to slay me claimed I was a threat to the world, but They didn't tell you why. I don't trust that. And I don't think you do either, or you wouldn't have come down here to talk.
True, true.
She has a point. We're talking like this for a reason.
So this shouldn't be about what I'd do if I got out of here, or me saying the right thing to convince you to save me. This is about how messed up this whole situation is. This is my life we're talking about.
Yeah, reasonable.
Do you really think I can even end the world? Why would I even want to? We both know that if there's people we can't trust in this situation, it's whoever locked me down here. And it's whoever sent you here. And those two groups are probably one and the same.
We both know that if there's people we can't trust in the situations, it's whoever locked me down here. Narrator, maybe? No. Whoever locked me down here. Maybe, probably, like the Meta Mama. And it's whoever sent you here, the narrator, right? And those two groups are probably one and the same.
Don't let her turn the tables.
Maybe.
This isn't about trust. This is about risk. We stand to lose everything, all for the sake of one person, and a subjugating monarch, no less.
I love the fact that narrator is really saying that, you know, subjugating monarch, no less. And now we're starting to figure out that the princess is probably Meta Princess, right? I won't kill you, but I can't just set you free. It's too risky. What if I stayed for a while and just kept you company? Maybe then everyone could be happy. I'm going to keep you locked away down here, at least for a little bit. You can get to know each other better while I decide what to do. Or we retrieve the blade. I mean, she's probably not going to be happy with me keeping her company.
That seems like a pretty good compromise.
Probably not.
I don't think I could bear being down here that much longer.
Leaving her alive is too risky.
Yeah.
If you don't deal with her soon, she will find a way out. So I'm the only one who liked that idea.
One way or another,
Oh.
I'm going to find a way out of here. It would make it easier for both of us if you'd help.
Oh.
But if you don't, I can promise that you'll regret that decision.
Oh.
You have
Hot.
to make a choice. Let's hope for all our sakes
There's something
it's the
wrong
right
with me.
one.
No! Oh, okay. Never mind. Locker in the basement did exist. Retrieve the blade. Examine the chains. Locker in the basement. I think locker in the basement is the only one we have left.
I know you think this is some kind of fair compromise, but it isn't. No one wins here. It's a chance we'll have to take.
Yeah.
We can make this work if we just stay here and keep watch. No one has to die.
Where are you going? You can't just leave me here.
Oh god, she's gonna bite her arm off and come after me.
You turn your back to the princess and make your way back to the stairs.
Yeah, but narrator's gonna close the door.
Fine. Turn your back on me.
Oh.
But it won't be long before I slip these chains.
Oh.
And once I'm out of here, there will be hell to pay for leaving me behind.
Oh. Okay, but why is that kind of hot though?
She can't, right?
She
She
can.
needed our help to get out of here.
No, she didn't.
But do you hear the conviction in her voice? I don't think she's bluffing.
She's not bluffing. She can bite
Either
her way
She
out.
dropped the mask, didn't she? You can still grab the blade and get back down here.
Whew. No, we're sticking to the plan and locking her away. Oh, that's a relief. I was afraid I'd already committed to not slaying her. That's funny. But no, we're sticking to the plan and
It'll
we're
be the death
locking
of
her
all of
away.
us, but
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah.
We'll
Kill
do
it.
it
Kill
your
us. Kill us all.
You close the basement door, locking it behind you and quickly barricading it with the heavy wooden table
Oh,
that
God.
once held the blade.
Oh, God.
Okay, we can make this work.
Can we?
You settle in against the far wall to watch the basement door. It isn't
Oh,
long
God.
before you start to drift off.
Oh,
your
no.
eyelids heavy with fatigue. But sleep doesn't come. Instead, your rest is broken
Oh,
by a
no.
piercing, wailing voice calling out to you from the other side of the door.
Oh, no.
I know you're still there.
Oh, God.
Why don't you make things easier on yourself and let me out?
Oh, God. It's like a ghost.
It's not like this little
Like a
door
demon.
I'll hold for very long anyways. But it's probably a good idea to try to get back on my good side.
Oh, God. god!
Sounds terrifying. Like she's less of the princess you saw and more like something out of a nightmare.
Holy
As she
shit.
violently rattles the door, you do your best to shut her out of your mind.
Why is she scarier now than when I fought her and she turned into the demon princess? Why is this worse?
When I get out of here, I'm going to pick you apart piece by piece. I won't forget what you did, and I'll never forgive it.
Oh god, okay, you know what? I know why. It's because she wants to pick me
You
apart.
know the kind of enemy you've made tonight.
Oh
It
god.
doesn't sound like she's getting any weaker.
Oh
No,
god.
It doesn't.
Threaten me all you want. All it does is ease my guilty conscience. So all of that was just an act, wasn't it? You're not really innocent or harmless. You're not even a princess. You're a monster. Ignore her and go to sleep. I can sleep
Just
through anything.
ignore her. Maybe the banging and wailing will stop if you just don't pay attention to it.
Yeah, let's just pretend nothing bad is
You
happening.
put the princess's threats out of your mind as best you can and huddle up against the wall. You jolt awake in the middle of the night to
Yeah.
silence
Yeah.
in the cabin.
Mhm.
The ruckus has stopped, and the door to the basement is ajar. It's locked
Where is she?
and the table shoved out of the way. Where is she?
When we get out of that awful
Oh my god!
basement.
She is a ghost!
You try and stumble to your feet, but as the princess draws near, it's as though your body simply stops working.
Oh my god, she is a ghost. She is an even evil, vengeful ghost. Oh no.
It isn't all at once. The paralysis comes in waves.
Oh,
First your
fuck.
toes go numb,
Oh no.
and then your feet, and then your legs.
Oh
You lie
no.
prone on the floor of the cabin, unable to do anything but witness her approach.
This is what happens when you don't make a choice, chat. Even not making a choice is a choice, remember that.
Whose side are you on?
And not making a choice can sometimes be the worst choice, where she turns into a phasmophobia character and haunts you. Yes, phasmophobia.
Yours, of course. But I have a duty
Scary,
to uphold the
right?
truth. Lying about the facts of the situation doesn't
This one's
change.
special, Jessica says. Oh. Oh god.
So helpless. I can take my time with you, can't I?
Yes.
She steps closer.
Oh my
One
god.
silent
Oh my
footfall at a
God.
time, cocking her head in curiosity as you feel your organs shutting down one
Oh
by
my
one.
god.
Or maybe I can't take my time with you.
Oh no.
A little green around the gills.
Oh my god. I think this might truly be the worst one of all.
What a shame. If you'd only helped me get out of here, we could have done such wonderful things together.
Yeah.
Your lungs stop drawing
Oh
in breath,
god. Oh
and your
god.
heart freezes in your chest.
You have
You
seconds
have
left.
seconds left.
Yeah, I think I'm just oh god, whew. I think she just scared me to death.
I'd say better luck next time. But we both know this is the end, don't we?
Oh god, it is true. This is the end. This is the last time. How did she know that this was the last time? Would you love me if I were a worm? The worm, yes.
It can't be. This can't actually be how everything ends. I'm sorry, but it is.
Or do I come back? Worst, no, she's lovely. Not even a gaslight. Oh, you think she's the best one? Jessica, are you also into dark romance? Because this is a dark romance
Everything
thing.
goes dark,
Liking that kind of shit.
and you die.
Chapter 2, the nightmare. Oh.
You're on a path in the woods.
Yeah.
At the end of that path is a cabin. And in
Yeah.
the basement of that cabin is a princess.
I thought you loved her no matter what. I do! Oh my god. Moose, you think just because I'm scared of her I don't like her? I am into dark romance, remember that? I read the weird stories. She can't scare me away, she can just scare
You're
me.
here to slay her. If
Oh! To the cabin.
A warning.
Yeah.
She will
I don't think lying and cheating is her thing. She
Yeah.
was very direct with us last time.
Exactly, she was.
She was direct with us after we decided to lock her away.
It doesn't matter. Don't trust anyone.
Oh my god, we got the voice of the paranoid. We got a new one. I can fix her. Maybe. Nightmare After Christmas? Possibly. Looky Pigeon, I'm back. Welcome back, Joe Mama. How you doing? How
The
you
interior
doing?
of the cabin is plain. The smooth wood of the walls almost featureless. The only furniture of note is a lone table, knocked on its side in the corner of the room.
Is that a...
Pristine blade stands between you
Oh my
and
God.
the open, inviting
You see
basement
people in the
doorway.
windows just looking at us? You guys see all the little creatures in the windows? I can fix her, no cap, can you? Can you? Cause she just made us crazy.
The blade is your implement.
Oh
You'll
god.
need it if you want to do this
Chat.
right.
Chat, you don't see it? Oh god, let me zoom in. You're being paranoid. I'm not paranoid! Chat, I'm gonna need your help. Do we take the blade or do we not take the blade? Do we take the blade or do we not take the blade?
Hold on. What happened to the door?
Yeah, she's
It's just an empty frame.
she is a ghost, remember?
She's already got out, hasn't she?
Yeah,
And
yeah.
she's ready for us. She's
Yeah.
been waiting. Can't you feel her eyes on us?
Yeah, she's I can literally see her. I can literally, I don't know if it's her, but I can see so many people just watching us.
I'm going to need all of you to pull yourselves together. The princess has not already gotten out.
They're no match for
If you keep getting
Joestar?
stuck in your head like this, you're going
Oh,
to
God.
struggle to get the job done.
I'd say second favorite. First would be Path Witch. I don't know if you've seen Path Witch. I've got the witch one, I got the demon one. I got the one where there was like a lot of weird staircases and she turned into like everything and nothing at once. I can't fix her, I'm not a technician. Oh no.
So deep breath in,
Deep breath in, chat!
deep breath out.
Deep breath out!
Task awaits, and only you can do it.
Oh god. Take the blade, approach the mirror.
You're right. I was so stuck on the eyes.
Breathe,
watching us
bitch!
that I didn't even notice it.
I am breathing! I'm breathing as best as I can.
What are you two talking about? There isn't a mirror.
Yeah, there
There's
was a mirror.
table, the blade sitting on the floor, and the open doorway leading to the basement. There's nothing. There's definitely a mirror.
Pat is a chapter name. Oh, I don't think I've gotten there then.
There isn't. We have to look at it. Unless that's what he wants us to do. And pretending it isn't there is a trick to get us to do exactly what he wants.
Yeah, maybe. Why would you lie about there not being a mirror when it's clearly right there? What's the point? Good question.
Exactly. Why would I lie about something so meaningless? What good would a mirror even do? That you waste time.
Approach the mirror. Approach the mirror.
You walk up to the wall next to the. This really isn't funny.
Wipe the mirror.
You reach forward and rub your hand against the cabin wall. How did he make it go away? Clearly there was something in there worth investigating if he wants it hidden so bad.
Oh god. Do we take the blade or do we just go down into the basement? Blade or no blade? Chat, I need your help. Blade or no blade? Blade or no blade? Because who can trust you, Silky? Shut up. I am very dependable and trustable. No scuff. 0% scuff. Yes. No blade. Ooh. Like, what's up, pretty lady? Let's go to Applebee's. I mean, to be fair, we've tried rizzing her up. It's gone decent sometimes when I've helped her. Otherwise, she got pretty into me when we were fighting. That was pretty nice. She seemed to like that, to be honest. Got to default back and say I really love everything about this game. Yeah. No blade, you say? Let's
We
go.
should have taken the knife. I don't think going down there unarmed is going to do us any favors.
Probably not.
You
Oh
cross over
god.
the threshold and onto a series of isolated steps.
Oh god, there's
suspended in
eyes
darkness.
everywhere. Do you see them blinking?
More eyes, too. You never mention the eyes.
Yeah.
The air seeping up
Yeah,
from
why
below
doesn't he
reminds
mention
you
the
of
eyes?
fresh lightning and static, as if you're descending into a
Oh,
place
God.
that isn't meant for a creature of flesh and blood.
Oh.
If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor.
Ooh, it's okay, Jessica. It's okay. Because you've played the game, it's a good thing you're not saying anything. But both Yuval and me have not played this game before. And so we're both in the dark. We're both in the dark. So we're both just like, this, maybe that one, I don't know.
Her cruel and playful voice prances up the stairs.
I didn't think you'd come back. We're gonna have a lot of fun, you and I.
I'm
Come
back.
She must have you confused with someone else.
She is not confused.
You really don't remember, do you?
I just
It
say
doesn't
if
matter,
we
need
die,
a
we
game
die.
plan. We
Yeah,
know we can't just
yeah.
go down there unprepared.
Customers when you're walking with an out-of-stock item. Yeah, just watching. Going to talk to her? We don't need a plan. I'm just going to kill her. Mr. Narrator seems to think I can do it. I don't know why you're all being such pessimists right now. Step off into the void between the stairs. Oh my god. Can I step off into the void between the stairs? That seems like fun. Or should we just talk to her? I feel like stepping off into the void is kind of fun at this point, like, cause like I feel like there is, you know, like she's in the void is what I feel.
You attempt to step off the stairs and into
Damn,
the pitch
that didn't
black
work.
surrounding them, but you're stopped by an invisible force.
Welp,
Why did you do that? What did you think would happen?
I figured she would be in the void. I was curious.
Congratulations, you really lucked out.
Yeah.
Of all the things that could have happened from stepping into a void, nothing is quite possibly the best outcome you could have gotten.
Probably, actually, he's probably right about that.
Make your way to the bottom of the stairs. As you
Oh,
emerge,
God. Oh,
you find
God.
yourself between two loose rows of white wooden planks suspended in nothingness.
This is
A
crazy.
smattering of cobblestones visible against the inky black of the basement.
Oh,
mark
God.
where the floor should be, forming vague pathways. At what seems to be the end of the room, they diverge in opposite directions, left and right. She could be anywhere.
She could
and there's
be.
nowhere for us to hide. We're completely exposed.
We are, and we should probably brought a knife.
Are you really not going to comment on how weird this place is? No, I'm not. Somebody needs to be the voice of reason here, and it certainly isn't you.
Well,
Excuse me, I'm being incredibly reasonable. You're the one who's just matter-of-factly describing whatever the hell we're looking at like it's an ordinary basement.
left is never right. No, left is best, right is right.
I'm going to die down here. I don't want to die again.
I mean, we're all gonna die.
Please stop
True.
saying that. You're only going to make things worse. Just pick a direction and start moving.
I wouldn't give it too much thought if I were you. It doesn't really matter. Because either way you go, I'm going to find you.
Oh my god, she's gonna find me. Go left, go right, do nothing, go back the way you came. I'm gonna go left. Left is best!
You turn to the left. A faintly outlined path lies before you.
There you are.
Oh my god, she's a baby?
I told you I was going to find you.
Why does she have a baby face?
As the princess
Oh, no, never
approaches,
mind, she has a doll
your
face.
legs
Got it.
suddenly go numb.
Oh god.
Your arms quickly follow. This is it, isn't it?
Oh god. She's so pretty though. She's like goth darling.
It's almost like you want me to get you.
Maybe I do. I mean, is it so bad that I want the goth queen to get me? Like, look at her. She's so
There has to be a way out of this. Think.
kind of hot
What
though.
did you do? Pull yourself together. She isn't supposed to be like this.
Well, narrated. That's just because you don't remember her past life.
I wonder how many times I'll get to play with you before you break.
That's a good question. Think, Mark. Think.
Your vision cuts out as your blood begins to coagulate.
Oh god.
It's as if every part of your being is coming to a lurching halt.
Oh no.
Heart, lungs, liver, nerves. Nerves,
Heart, lungs, liver, nerves. 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 Heart, lun Clever. nerves.
Your lungs pull in a desperate gulp of air
Lungs.
as your eyes shoot back
Liver,
open.
nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves. Oh God.
What are you doing? I'm working. Do you want this body to function, or do you want... And then experience
God.
stops once more as your body reapproaches.
Oh no, heart, lungs, liver, nerves,
Okay, whatever you were doing, please just start doing it again.
heart,
Are you sure about that?
lungs,
Are you
liver.
sure that's what you want, or do you want to interrupt me some more?
Yeah. Heart, lungs, liver,
You
nerves.
have seconds left. Yes, I'm sure.
Heart, lungs, liver,
Liver,
nerves,
nerves,
heart.
heart. Again, your
Oh, God.
eyes shoot open
She's
as
so
you gasp
hot
for
though.
breath.
Like, look at her. This is. She's a goth beauty. I kind of like her. I kind of like this version too. Ah.
Can't decide what you want to do, can you?
No. Liver, nerves.
Oh well, standing there
Oh.
gasping like a fish is more fun than dead. Even if you look ridiculous.
Yeah, this is like the we chose the no choice
She
option.
isn't attacking us. Why? The why doesn't matter. She's already
Ooh.
proven her ill intent. Don't lose sight of your mission. And how are we supposed to do that? We don't have a weapon. And the way out of here is nowhere to
I don't
be
think we
seen.
could have killed her with a weapon anyway. She's like she's just a ghost. She's a hologram.
That isn't my fault. It doesn't matter whose fault it is because fighting her isn't an option, right? Then you should get looking, shouldn't
Yeah.
you? Liver.
I forgot what day it was. Why didn't you remind? What do you mean? It's right there. There's notifications and everything. I know. It's very hard to realize that it is Thursday, considering it's technically a Friday, because it's a day off tomorrow in Sweden. I understand. I fully understand, but it is what it is.
Nerves. Heart.
Why won't you finish me off?
Liver.
What good am I to you alive? What do you want from me?
Liver.
What happened after you killed me last time? I was sent here to stop you from destroying the world. I can't just let you live.
Nerves.
You're a lunatic, you know that, right?
Lungs.
We want to work together. Can you at least turn off this whole organs shutting down situation?
Liver.
We don't have to be enemies. We can work together. We can be friends even.
Liver. Nerves.
I'm not doing any of this. I'm not helping you leave. I'm not going to try and kill you, so you do your worst.
Lungs. Liver. Nerves.
Remain here with your nightmare. Okay, let's get out of here. Leave together. Fine, you win. I'll let you leave. Run. Oh, run? Oh my god, run. That's fun. Bish, I don't have notifications. See, that's your problem. Fix that. Listen, I would remain in the nightmare, but run sounds fun.
You turn and run, doing your best to put one useless leg in front of the other.
You poor thing. Wrong choice.
I also
Get
think,
nowhere
oh.
before the princess is in front of you once again.
Oh my god, she's so cute though. Like even in this stage, she's pretty cute.
You're always going to be a coward.
Yeah.
She raises a hand to her mask and pulls it down. You don't get the chance to see what lies beneath before it envelops you.
Oh hell no! Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Oh my god, that was a mask. I'll take back what I said. You don't think she's hot? I think she's still hot. Ew, bitch. That's basically what she said.
Mold, the complete reality of your existence threads its way through your mind.
Oh god.
Death, birth again, decay and bloom,
Oh.
a million stitches from a million microscopic wounds
Oh my
you've
God.
inflicted on everyone you've ever met, with every muscle you've moved and every word you've ever spoken.
Oh, this is so cool. You just did what I did the first time. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I mean, to be fair, part of me wanted to just remain with her in the nightmare, because I feel like that would have completed the whole situation where, you know, we just stick around. We don't do anything. We make no choices. It's like the full path of zero choices, basically. But yeah. My life is in shambles. The hear me out in some women needs to be studied. Listen! What do you mean? What do you mean? She's hot though.
No.
Yes.
Let me out.
Oh.
Your existence hurts them.
Let me out.
A lonely soul in a room by itself,
Oh.
weeping. It lives for 80 years and then it's gone. And then it's there again.
Oh god. Oh no, that's such a horrible existence. Imagine she just lives in there for 80 years, she dies, and she comes back.
Let me out.
Poor
A reprieve,
girl.
A good life. Love. Children. A steady career. Recognition from your peers. Here one moment. Gone the next.
Oh.
The worms have found
Oh my
their
God.
orifices.
This is a crazy picture. This is a crazy picture, the fact that this artist drew this. Like, what the hell? A masterpiece, but holy shit.
Let me out.
Diagnosis.
Oh
It
god.
forgets everything it is.
Oh god.
Anger, rage, distance,
Oh,
poverty. The lonely soul is lonely again.
Oh god.
Love turns to mockery. It dies. It is reborn. Worse. Lonelier.
How many lives has this princess lived? No wonder the princess does not remember their name.
Let me out.
Oh god. Oh god. She can dominate me anytime. I mean, what? Pixel, same.
No. What's happening to us?
Let me out.
This is all too much. I can't keep going.
That's okay, narrator.
Keep going? Well, what are you talking about?
Narrator's gonna disappear. But he doesn't respond.
Oops, I think I broke you.
Oh god.
I'll see you soon. You'll know what to do.
Your body is dead, but you live on. Oh, we got to chapter 3. Oh god. The moment of clarity.
You're on a path in the... Shit. What the hell was that?
That's a lot of chapters
What are you
in, bruv. Ooh. All she wanted was freedom. That's true. As long as I freed her, she was really kind to me. She was very lovely and cute and wonderful. All the other paths that I've taken not to free her, those are the paths where she have gone nuts, to be honest. So if we're just nice to her, she's nice. Little second favorite path. As far as dark romance, it definitely gives little Tim Burton vibes, which I absolutely love. Yeah, Jessica, you get it. Tim Burton, dark romance. I see you. Same kind of girly. I heard dark romance.
I think.
Yeah?
It's all so fuzzy.
Voice of
It
the
hurts when I
broken.
try to remember.
Oh no, we got another one. I heard dark romance. Yeah, see, I do like dark romance so much that I gave I gave one to Pixel. I showed him one, and now he is stuck on it, and he started getting some of his own. And I saw you on TikTok, Pixel. I saw you got a TikTok account. Apparently, Ben's joining the book talk girlies.
You shouldn't know about the princess. At
Yeah.
least not until I... You've already been here, haven't you?
Yes, many times.
Yes. It feels so long ago, almost like we've never left.
Yeah.
We have to let her out.
Yeah. Do we have to let her out? Do we?
No, that's the opposite of what you're here to do. You have to slay her.
Oh god.
Slay. We decided not to do that.
Can't we just spend our eternity with her here? Can't we just love her here?
Yeah, we're supposed to let her out.
Yeah.
It's really the only way this works out for us. If you think about it, she's the one with power here. Nobody else can do much of anything.
Yeah.
No, we were supposed to keep her trapped there forever. I think.
Oh god, we got several. Voice of the Stubborn
We're
too.
supposed to be unfeeling. How many times do I have to tell you to snuff out your heart?
Oh my god, we got Voice of the Cold too. These are so many. So many we haven't
We
seen.
can't be unfeeling. But when there's so much fear everywhere,
Oh,
there's nothing for us to do. We've
Contrarian!
already tried everything.
I do love the Contrarian. He's
We
my favorite.
love her,
And the
so
Smitten.
we have to set her free.
To be honest, the Smitten and Contrarian are the best.
Can we love something that hates us? Can we love something that hurts us?
Yes.
To be given an
Sadly.
ounce of kindness from something so cruel would be more pure than any other love.
I do love
Why are there
Smitten.
so many of us? There aren't supposed to be so many of us.
Voice of the Cheated. Interesting.
This is bad. You need to get a grip. What did you let happen? How many times have you been here?
Many times, apparently. I think they're all wrong. Or, that's a good question. How many times have you all been here? What if we don't go to the cabin? You make sense of them? I feel so disjointed. I don't know if I can pull this off. I don't know if I can slay her. Proceed to the cabin. Or, the only way out is to do nothing, so nothing I will do. I still think that this is the way I want to do it. I still want to do nothing. But I want to know first.
Many times.
Oh god, that's a lot. Welcome in, Pro David. Welcome in on Twitch. How you doing? How you doing? The gangs are all here. Yeah! Everybody's here! If you have dark romance recommendation, you can join the Discord. The link in the description. I love that Pixar is just going hard. How much have you played already? This is my first playthrough. We've gotten to the point where the mama, the meta mommy, the meta mommy, she told us to get her all of her perspectives, and this is the last time, the last perspective that she needs to be freed. Fifth loop. Yeah, that could be the fifth loop. Yeah. All right. Gotta promote your Discord somehow. No, but for real, Pixo is right. Pixo is right. You, if any one of you on YouTube or Twitch wants to hop into the Discord server, you're very, very welcome. Also, if you wanna hop into the YouTube channel, first of all, if you missed the beginning of this whole ordeal, playing Slay the Princess, the first stream where we started playing this game is up as a VOD on YouTube, so you're able to see that. And then this is the second time, or rather second stream, but it's still like the first playthrough, but the second stream we're playing it. So if you want to watch the first one, it's up on YouTube. Also, we're really trying hard to get to 500 subscribers on there, so that the people who are on YouTube can get emotes and stuff. Yeah, so if you wanna join in, you're very welcome to. And also, of course, join in on the Discord. That is where we hang out in between streams. And yes, if you are into dark romance, please go to the Discord server and share your best recommendations. For Pixo, obviously, not for me. Definitely not for me. 100% only for my mod Pixo, of course. I would never give him to me. Thank you.
It feels like we've been here forever. It also feels like we've barely been here at all.
Yeah. Meowdy Tomcats, welcome, Spicy Reading Cat. Welcome in. Wait, your Spicy Reading Cat, that just screams romance, spice books. If you got any recommendations. Selkie in Sweden? Yeah! Does make a lot of sense, and it's true. I am a Selkie in Sweden. I think we have been here forever.
Yes, we just have to do what she says,
Yeah.
and then everything will be fine.
Yeah, no.
It won't. It will be for us. She said so.
I
You're
love
part
this.
of everything. If things aren't fine for everything, they won't be fine for you. There's
Am
no
I?
difference between fine and not fine. It just goes on and on.
Contrarian, I love you. That doesn't make sense. I only remember being here twice before this, and some of you don't seem to remember being here at all. Was I here those other times? Did someone else make the decisions? Oh, that's a good question.
What does here even mean if you really think about it?
Oh, Lord.
Shut up. You were here.
I was?
Every single time.
Oh, no.
Did your best, really. There's just a pecking order.
Oh,
And
God.
our cruel and beautiful goddess sits atop it.
True, Smitten.
Right where
True,
she's
Smitty.
always belonged.
True. Smitten is true. True and
Oh, I would
tested.
give to be able to forget.
Yeah.
I've tried to keep them numb, but they're all too soft. A shame, really.
I don't remember what I did, then it couldn't have been me that did it. I mean, that's not true. You can still do things and not remember it. Like, when I sleepwalk as a kid. I used to sleepwalk quite a bit as a kid. No? My fucking shin hurts. Go to doctor, Pixel! You have zombie bite! My mod Pixel got a scratch on his leg that he doesn't know where it's from. He just suddenly got it, and I'm telling you that he is patient 0 of the zombie virus. Calling it now. I don't feel so disjointed.
Don't
Fuck it.
think about that too hard. All it will do is weaken your resolve and make it that much harder for you to slay her.
Thank you, Yuvon. I'm over chocolate.
Bitch!
I'm breathing.
Maybe you're shattered in your own way.
Yeah, I
Are you your
am.
memories? Or are you the one perceiving the present moment? Ugh, here you go philosophizing again. It never goes anywhere. Yes, this is far from the first time you've asked us about consciousness. Who am I? What am I? What is I? Who even cares? They're good questions. Great questions.
Oh, I
even.
love having so many
But they
voices.
don't have any answers.
This is
They
fun.
all just end in quivering torment. It
Oh,
doesn't
God.
matter what we do, because we always find her, and if we don't find her, she always finds us. And then she
Ah.
smashes us into smaller pieces.
Oh,
If
God.
you all just stopped feeling, we could have been done with this ages
Oh,
ago.
God.
Your thoughts are far too scattered to rein back in. Your only option is to silence them.
Oh, God. I still feel like the only way out is to do nothing. Stay where you are.
Nothing. You can't just do nothing.
Sure I
You
can.
have to do something.
Doing nothing is also a choice. It's a bad choice, but it's also a
That's
choice.
A new one? Huh. Do you think it'll work? No. Nothing ever works.
Oh, broken.
Boo. You're the worst one.
True.
He's not the one who got us into this mess. At least I keep you breathing around her. See?
Yeah.
That's why the sad one's the worst. The jumpy one tries.
Are you waiting for midsummer? I am. Welcome in home, Parisa. I'm going to a midsummer celebration at my friend's house tomorrow.
Who cares? All of you just yap about nothing.
Listen, Stubborn, I yap about everything. Sometimes it's nothing, something.
And that
Sometimes
kind of
it's
attitude is
little,
why you're
nothing.
in the top half.
Top half.
Great.
Great. Top half. Oh God, how many people is in my body right now?
That's why you're not the top.
Oh
I
God.
want to see what nothing does for us. And right now, all of you aren't letting nothing happen.
Oh God. Sleep tight, Pixel. When I lose my leg, I'll notify you all. Tell us tomorrow if you're a zombie or if you're a human.
Hopefully this stuffs all the rest of them someplace quiet. You need me,
Oh God.
and you need to not have them.
Oh
Either
God.
killed by himself.
Um.
Oh, all of us have gotten all the rest of us killed at one point or another.
That's true.
Hardly even a concern now.
Yeah. Lots of people inside you. Classic dark romance. Yeah, that would be the why choose
As
genre.
the little voices bicker amongst themselves, you do your best to stay still in the woods.
Oh.
It is difficult, and the more time you spend waiting, the harder it will be to sharpen your focus when you need it. I wonder
Oh,
what
God.
we look like right now.
Are we standing?
Sitting?
It's a good question.
I like to think we have an air of dignity.
Dignity.
My point exactly.
I love the smitten. Continue to do nothing.
You have already committed to my completion. You cannot go further astray.
She doesn't let me do nothing. Meta Mommy doesn't let me do nothing. It's just like when she put up the wall. She doesn't let me. Welp. I guess I just have to go to the cabin.
Slowly make your way through the
Shit.
umbral forest, bumping against unseen trees as you grasp through the darkness for a way forward.
Possibly gunfucking? Yeah, sometimes, and some of them apparently is, Phew.
But eventually, you do make it to the cabin.
Oh.
Or rather, you make it to the place a cabin should have been.
Oh.
Instead, all you find is an empty hill.
Oh.
No, this isn't
No.
right. There's a cabin there. There's always supposed to be a cabin there.
I mean, there is a cabin, it's just disjointed.
Don't ask him about the mirror.
Yeah, that's right, he doesn't. It's true, he doesn't see the mirror. He doesn't know. The Swedes have Johannosana? I don't think so. What's that? I mean, I know sauna, but like, what is the Johannos?
He always says he never sees it.
Yeah, that's
He
true.
always lies. And he always makes it gone.
True,
Stay
true.
focused. You still have a job to do, and it's best not to be distracted by fraying thoughts. There is no mirror. You know that as well as I do.
No, I can literally
She's
see
still
the mirror.
here, buried deep inside the earth.
Yeah.
Just walk up the hill. You always give too much space to the others. It's why you always lose.
Oh, God. What's wrong with giving them space? What if it helps them? What if they need to be heard?
They've been heard too much. It's why they are the way they are.
Damn. Johannos is midsummer and Finnish. Oh, so it's like midsummer sauna? I don't think we have that, no. Sadly, not a lot of us have saunas. Sadly, it's more common in Finland for sure.
Exactly. They are delusions, and all that catering to them will do is drag you down to their level. You have to keep moving.
Here it's more of
Or
a
you could just
luxury
give
with a
up.
sauna. Oh my God, even the hero is saying you could just give up. Damn. That's crazy.
Walk up the hill.
Crazy
hesitating
behavior.
Just beyond the bounds of the cabin.
Oh.
The cabin that isn't there.
Yeah. I mean, it is there, but
You've got to clean the mirror, haven't you? You've got to see what's in it.
I do like Smitten.
Smash it to pieces. She's on the other side. And we have to let her out. It's the only way we can be free.
Oh
It's
God.
the only way we can have our thoughts back. Just go around it.
I like Contrarian's idea.
Just do something. It doesn't matter what.
Proceed?
Proceed? Proceed to where? I'm afraid you're going to have to be a little more specific. That's another new one. How do you keep coming up with new things? I hope this works better than nothing did.
Listen, I tried with the nothing, but she didn't want to let me.
Of course it'll work. He always makes the best decisions. It's why he gets to make them.
Shut up,
And
opportunist.
It already has worked. It's gone, don't you see?
Oh God.
We're one step closer to her.
Oh God. There's the
The
knife.
interior of the cabin is much the same as the exterior of the cabin.
Oh
A
God.
dull, fuzzy, dreamlike nothing.
Oh no.
It's empty and isolating, but there's just enough vague shape and unknown texture to suggest the structure they're in. Wrong and unsettling as it may be, the
Yeah.
only object of note is a pristine blade buried in the dirt floor, a hint of its shining edge teasing through the sediment.
Yeah. Very refreshing to hit myself with the birch branches. Also leaves a nice smell. It is. I'm half Finnish, so when I used to go to Finland with my family, when I was younger, did get to do the whole Finnish sauna thing. But sadly, not in Sweden. There's no saunas. Only like luxury It's like a luxury thing some houses and stuff have, but I know I just got a house and I'm moving to it in August, end of August, but it doesn't have a sauna. Sadly, it's not that luxury of a house. It doesn't have a sauna.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you're going to do this right. Take it. It's the only way forward.
Oh god. Take the blade. You have to take the blade. The only way forward? You've already tried everything else. Don't you remember? Oh god, we've tried everything. There's only take the blade. Oh god.
You reach down to take the blade, but as you do, the ground beneath it shifts, the weapon sinking deep into the earth. You lean over the hole and gaze into the abyss.
God.
It is so very deep.
This is where my clothes went, isn't it? This is literally where my clothes went. For those of you who have missed the pinned notification. This is the abyss that I'm talking about. This is where my clothes went. That's why I need your help.
Deep in the bowels of the earth.
Oh god.
You see something staring back at you.
Oh god.
It fills you with dread.
Honey?
It's her.
I'm home.
She's watching us. She never stops watching us.
Honey, I'm home.
There you are. My toy has finally come to finish its job.
Yeah?
With every word she
Oh,
speaks,
God.
the princess in the pit blinks closer.
Oh god.
You tried to stop for so much longer than you had to.
Hi, princess.
But it was always just a matter of time.
Hi, princess.
Closer.
You were going to have to stop running eventually.
Hi,
Closer.
princess.
Everything stops running eventually.
Except for me.
He's a
I've
spider.
already taken your will, and you're not getting it back.
Oh god. Oh god.
All that's left is for you to take my will and let me out. It'll be so much fun. You and me,
Oh, God.
together, exploring the world and spreading fear wherever we go. Well, mostly just me. But you'll get to be there too.
We can fix her. I mean, I know what I said, but listen, you know what? No, I can love her. Even like this, I can love
A
her.
witness. I can even make you a little cage if you want.
Oh God.
Gilded and everything.
Oh Lord, she's just putting me in a cage. The igloo can fix her, maybe. Going to bed. Sleep tight, Honor. Sleep tight.
Now don't pose. Don't try to resist.
Oh God.
I've already molded you into what I need.
Oh God.
And you lost your powers so long ago. Don't bother working yourself into a frenzy to get it back.
Oh God.
Do something. Do anything that isn't taking her hand.
You're just an object, a tool. You once were something else a long time ago, but was that something you, or is it just a dull and jaded memory? There is no other ending here. Just take her hand or set her free. Is there anything else I can click? Anything else I can do? There doesn't seem to be any other choice. There doesn't seem to be any other choice. I'm clicking the whole stream, or the whole screen. I guess I just have to set her free. She can break you, she can. She is strong. The only other thing I can come up with is like... save. Save and quit. Do we think that could work? That's like the only other thing I can think of. That's like the only other thing I can think of is save, quit, and hope for the best. I mean, we did save. We could try and see what happens. Maybe it's a secret ending. I'm gonna try. I quit. I'm just gonna see if it works. I don't think it does, but like that's the only other thing that I could come up with that isn't just, you know, get her out of there. I probably, yeah, she'll be waiting. She probably will, right? This probably will not work, like not even a little bit. Right? I mean, I guess we at least found the true horror of this game. Been saying it's a horror game. Yeah, okay, that didn't work. The only thing is we can only just take her hand. There is literally no other option. Moment of clarity, yeah. We tried, chat. We tried. We tried.
You extend your hand to hers.
Oh.
For all her past cruelties, the moment feels gentle. Tender, even.
Oh.
I can't believe you just made me say that. I hate you.
Fuck you, narrator.
The motion is difficult at first, as if something still resists your efforts. But then that resistance gives way, and it's over.
Okay. Oh god. Oh god.
And that's the end. I wonder what we're going to do next.
Oh god. Is this the waifu that I'm gonna end up with since this is the last one? Now meta waifu is just not gonna have a face?
I didn't think I'd be so tired.
Oh god, she's tired? Princess, exhausted slumps.
Why is it so cold?
Oh no. Oh yeah. Yeah, she got eaten. She got eaten. Some high-rises in Finland have common saunas. Yeah. Yeah. Own sauna, always best sauna, for sure. Hinfi. Hello! Hinsan, welcome in. You do not get the chance to respond. Nor will you ever. It's time to leave. Memory returns.
She's gone.
She is?
Yeah. I can finally think again. Almost.
Yeah, except the fact that, the mirror, you guys are gonna see the mirror.
Mirror's back.
Yep.
What does that mean for us? I'm sure it'll be whisked away, just like her.
Nope.
Maybe it won't be gone. Things are different now, aren't they?
Yep.
Doesn't seem like there's much else to do here. Finally, we can smash it.
Oh. Have you ever been to a smoke sauna? I have,
stop
actually.
with the smashing.
I have. Yeah, in uni, there was a girl who took me to one. Maybe we'll have a life story stream at some point where I tell you all the weird shit that I've done in life.
What do we say, boys? One last vain attempt to look at ourselves.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I'd like that.
Yeah.
Seems we've got a majority. All that's left is to give it a look.
Yeah. Approach the mirror. At least they weren't scared this time, most of them. You step towards the mirror once more. Secrets remain hidden. Its mysteries remain unresolved.
Something tells me that this is the end of the line.
Yep.
But I don't feel bad about it. I'm ready. It feels okay.
Somehow it feels kind of good that I got them all in the end and just killed all of them.
Fear's gone.
Ah.
I'm done fighting. My heart feels quiet.
Listen, Smitten may be a weirdo, but at least he's happy all the way through. I have to say I love your story voice. It's so calm but full of details. Aw, that's so kind of you. I would love to do voice acting gigs at some point. I just gotta apply for them. It's actually on my more to-do list later when I move and get a little bit more time. I'm gonna try to apply for things like that later.
The game was always going to end.
Thank you, that makes me so happy, Yobo.
I'll be free of all of you. I'm ready for the truth.
Oh, skeptic ready for truth?
Ready to sleep.
Yeah.
I'm just ready to be anywhere that isn't here.
Yeah, contrarian. I feel like I'm somewhere in between the contrarian and the smitten.
Boys, it's been an honor.
It's been an honor. All I can say, limited choices, but welcome. Yeah. We'll still be here if you wish to finish this. Yeah, I mean, we are kind of finishing it. Gaze into your reflection. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone once again. The mirror always makes them leave. But you need to see what's in it. Oh. You are nothing at all. Oh shit. Is that a crow? But that's not right. You can't be nothing. You refocus your gaze, and then you see it. A figure, faint and veiled in shadow, just beyond the reflection. Are you me? You are Burb.
I think you know what I am.
Oh, narrator, you piece of shit. A crack slides down the center of the mirror, splitting the image in the glass in two. Then another crack forms, and another, turning the mirror into jagged shards of broken glass. Oh Lord. Oh God. There's so many options. Okay. So you're the narrator. I was wondering if I'd ever get to see you. What are you? Are you something like me? You're not me. Then what the fuck are you, bruv? I have so many questions for you. Does it hurt when pieces of you break off like that? I'm sorry, I don't want to destroy you. Will it help if I look away or stop asking questions? Every time I ask you something, it's like a piece of you breaks. Ooh, that's good to know. Are you part of me, or are you something else? You're the one who wanted me to slay the princess. Why? I've met you many times. Have you been the same you all along? I wasn't supposed to see all this, was I? What the fuck is this place? Where are we? Okay, so there's lots of questions. I have so many questions for you.
And make it quick. I won't last for long now that you can see me.
Oh? Okay. Are you something like me?
I'm nothing like you. I'm an echo.
Oh.
Likely one of many.
Oh.
Somebody made you after all, and I'm what's left of him. Not that I'm the only one who can make that claim. I'm sure you've met many others like me.
Oh God, it's breaking. Has every narrator really been different?
Of course. That is by both necessity and design.
Oh.
This construct you're in exists in many places at once. Anytime you failed, anytime you thought yourself dead, it will restart and shunt both your consciousness and hers into another world.
Oh God.
But you'll be awake soon. And then it won't be able to work like that anymore.
Yeah. Yeah. You have anything to say for yourself for all of this hubris? After everything you've done to us, do you think anyone deserves to live? I mean, I don't want to kill him, that is true, but... Yeah, why did you want me to slay the princess?
Among other things, she is death itself. To rid the world of suffering, to
Yeah.
save untold trillions from being lost forever to the cosmic wind, she must be destroyed.
I don't think death itself is a bad thing. Imagine if humans could never die. Imagine the suffering, the fucking issues we could cause if death just disappeared. Imagine having to live forever. Nah, man, nah.
And despite how far you've fallen, you will still have a chance to fulfill your purpose once I'm gone.
I don't know, man. She doesn't sound so bad when you just said she's death. I feel like death is necessary. Do you have anything to say for yourself? What else? She says she contains death. What is she? That is a good question. So you do know about the looping. So many of the times I met you, you denied it as even being a possibility. Why did you lie to me? If you made me, then what am I? Yeah. Did you make her too?
She is the shifting mound, the ebb and flow, the capacity to change. She is transformation,
Okay.
or most of it. Her nature is why I had to die, for she becomes that which others perceive her to be.
Oh.
But an echo can't perceive things, not in the way that people can.
Okay. Not to be that person, but again, she doesn't sound bad. How is death and transformation bad? How is the ebb and flow and the capacity to change bad? She's sounding pretty good, like the narrator. You're not helping your case here. Finally would have time to watch both Dragon Ball and One Piece series fully. Yeah.
So I tucked a part of myself into the folds of this construct to guide you. Seems that every me you met did a real shit job of it, though.
Not true. I did kill her once. Or twice. If I destroy her, won't I be alone? If you want me to destroy the concept of transformation, how is that existence any better than death? Or even different from death at all? Honestly, it feels worse. That's what I'm feeling. But not different from death, just like destroying death and destroying the capacity for change just seems like stillness and nothingness. Why couldn't you have told me all of this from the start? I would have helped you destroy her. No, I wouldn't have. If she's capable of becoming whatever people believe her to be, can't I just will her into something small? So you do know about the looping. How did you die? I wasn't supposed to see all this. Why did you make her a princess? Of all things, why is she a princess? Why couldn't she be an ant or a slice of soggy bread? Bro, that's such a good question. It's a shit question, but it's such a good question. What if neither of us leave this place? Does that work? Can't we just stay here? The people out there beyond the walls of the construct, do they know about this? Do they know that what you want me to do to them? And what is my true identity? Yeah, why would you want to rid the world of death? I'm pretty sure death is good, actually. Important, even. That's what I'm wondering.
If you need to ask that question, there's nothing I can say to move you. You haven't died. You cannot die. So you cannot grasp the abject horror of dying.
I mean, no, that's not... Listen, okay, yeah, in this game, my character can't die. But listen, I still think it's necessary.
When I broke the cycle, I made sure that the tear was rough. You carry a part of what should be her, and she carries a part of what should be you. Things won't be as they are now, but they won't be nothing either.
Yeah, but that doesn't sound good.
Besides, anything is better than oblivion. In the end, nobody wants to leave.
Why can't we just let her live? What would it be like to live in a world without her? That's a question. Oh god, there's so many questions. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. I just wanna. What would it be like? Let me get up here. What would it be like to live in a world without capacity for change and death?
Burdenless.
Nah.
An eternal pattern of forgetfulness leading into the joys of rediscovery. Everyone will be with the ones they love. No more fear. No more howling chaos. Just life. Forever.
But fear is part of life. It's literally in the back root of our brain. It's our basic instincts. We're not humans without fear.
There's a cruel irony to it all. The only way I could share my dream with the world was to never be able to see it for myself.
If we didn't have fear, I feel like we would do nothing. Would we do anything? Like that's like one of our basic drives. No more chaos? Yeah, that sounds awful. Never reject the goddess of chaos, that's what I'm saying. Neko, I think I'm saving you. Puchan, I think I'm saving you. Are you part of me or are you something else? She's capable of coming whatever. No. So do you know about the looping? Why did you lie to me?
The version of me you talked to was just that, a version of me. It wasn't me.
Yeah.
As to why they lied,
Good
perhaps
question.
they thought that admitting to it would have pushed you to certain realizations that would have made finishing your task impossible.
Oh.
Maybe. I'm sure many of them were convinced that they had to be the first version of them you'd encountered.
Yeah.
Anything else would have been too existentially unpleasant.
I see, I see.
Each of those other versions of me could have had entirely different understandings of how this construct works. Who's to say which of them are right and which of them are wrong, really?
Honestly, I'm just gonna let him die.
Except for me. I can tell you for a fact that I'm right.
Oh my god. You're delusional,
I'm
bro.
only delusional if I'm wrong. And I'm not wrong. I can't be wrong.
Yeah, you can. Death of the author. Run out of questions. Yeah, I got an achievement. I think you're out of time. I'm not going to slay her, and I want you to know that before you die for good. Rest easy. Oh, should we lie to him? I haven't decided what I'm gonna do yet. I still have to see what she thinks about all of this. Say nothing and watch him end. I mean, I can lie to him, but he will know, remember? He will know if I lie. I'm not gonna slay her, and I want you to know that before you die for good.
There's no reasoning with a god. Even one you've woven into existence yourself.
Oh.
I've said my piece, and my time is up.
I'm a god! You hear that, chat? I'm a god. Hello, Lena! Welcome in!
It's like I said,
You may call
I'm
me
just an
goddess.
echo, and echoes always fade away.
You may call me a royal. You may call me goddess. You may call me mommy. You may call me daddy. I am the goddess. Bye! As the final fragment of glass shatters, you see yourself with a newfound clarity. You are the long quiet, a vast, and what the fuck is that word? Nascent? What the fuck does that mean? Nascent? Nascent. Just coming into existence and beginning to display signs of future potential. You hear that, chat? I've just come into existence and I am beginning to display signs of future potential. That is a very, very long explanation for one short word. What the fuck? That's so specific. Holy shit. Do you think that they had to find a thesaurus or like go through the dictionary to find this word? What the hell? Baby, it means you're a baby. No, it means I'm a baby with potential. Yep, yep. Yep, yep. Sleep tight, Rain. Sleep tight. And everyone go check out Rain if you haven't already. A beautiful wife. Proceed to the cabin. One last time. Oh wait, I didn't finish reading this, did I? You are the long quiet, a vast and nascent god, and it is finally time for you to wake up. All of this is you. Is she me too? Proceed to the cabin one last time. A wise heart, bring the moment of clarity to her. Oh. Nice, got another achievement. When you arrive at the heart of things, there is no final vessel for you to bear witness to. There is nothing for you to find. Or the fuck? Oh my god!
I can finally see you, and you can finally see me.
She is a goddess tree. You know that yoga tree with like the gazillion roots and the tree and the tree branches. She's Gaia. She's fucking Gaia. Yoga tree? Yeah, you know which one I mean. Yggdrasil, yeah, I mean, yeah, that too, but like, you know. She's Gaia! Mommy! Mother Earth.
It's been so long, and my heart has ached for this moment. I've missed you dearly.
Also, are they having an orgy down here? Just checking, because it kind of looks like they're having an orgy down here. I don't want to, but it kind of, it looks so beautiful. I missed you too. You know about the echo? Did you hear our conversation? I'm the long quiet, but I don't really know what that means. I've missed you too. She unfurls an endless cascade of smiles in response, and then patiently waits for you to continue. Do you know about the echo? Did you hear our conversation?
Every word you spoke found its way to me. I know him, and I know his construct.
Yeah.
He was deluded by his fear of death. Pay him no mind.
I agree. I think he was deluded by his fear of death too. I think that this is the true ending. This is the true ending. Give Gaia back her power. That's a true harem, right? This is a true harem. This is an orgy of women. This can only be the correct answer. Respectfully, exactly. Respectfully, this was correct. I have chosen the optimal path. No other path is optimal. This is obviously optimal. I'm the long quiet, but I don't really know what that means. It sounds like I'm death and she's life.
Names are their attempts to capture that which cannot be captured. They call me the shifting mound, a pale imitation of what I actually am.
Yeah, she is life. She creates life. She's Gaia! And I am the quiet, so I'm death. Maybe? What happens now?
Ever the passive player, always reacting and never acting.
Yeah.
But it's woven into your nature, isn't it?
Kind of. Yeah.
When the echo spun us from one into two, he gave you a choice and me a role to play. I am not death, but I contain it in my multitudes.
Yeah, I get that. I get that. Because if she's Gaia, I am looking at her like she's Gaia. And if she is, then everything she creates will wither and die at some point, right? Like, that's part of her. Can't create unless things eventually die, you know? I bet you want her shifting mounts. Mouse, please! Mouse, please! Listen, everybody's already working towards her shifting mounts, chill. What in the far is that? Looks like Rule 34 final boss. It is. It is.
So, will you attempt to destroy me and bring about a world devoid of death?
No, I will
and
not.
Possibility of meaning?
Nope.
Or will you open the final doors to our liberation?
I will liberate her with my life. There's so many stories we've left unfinished. Can we really just leave? That's true. I kind of want to hear all of them. Don't you have a say in all of this? Why is this all falling on me? Or let's talk this through. I still have so many questions and I need answers before I can make a choice. Let you out, an entire world ends for good. I can't do that. No. If you were always going to become this, then what was the point of me doing anything? Did it even matter what roads I walked if all of them would have led to this moment? There has to be another way. This can't just come down to me either destroying you or letting you out. I won't do it. Slay the princess. I think it's time for us to leave this place, but I don't know how to leave or where to go. I don't know, man. I feel like the narrator is wrong. Why do they put this up like I'm supposed to go with the narrator? Am I the problem? Am I the problem? I think the world the narrator is talking about sounds awful. Like, you have to kind of have some parts of the bad stuff. Like, that's part of the human nature, but also the good parts, you know? I wanna...
Even as your eyes begin to open, you still hold on to the notions of is and is not, of beginning and end. Pitch black lines in the blinding light of the infinite. There is nothing to resolve, nothing restraining us but us.
Yeah. Don't you have a say in all of this?
Of course I have a say in all of this. You and I share reflections of each other's burdens, just as you and I share reflections of each other's gifts.
Yeah, exactly, because she's live and I'm deaf.
If we didn't,
telling you,
the winding paths that brought us here wouldn't have been full of strife and conflict.
Yeah.
My very nature is paradox, as is
Yeah.
yours. You cannot use words to grasp at things that are beyond their reach.
True,
And
true.
you cannot rationalize that which defies logic.
Damn, my queen, my queen.
But
Oh,
violence and passion are dances that both of us know well.
oh God.
If this is what it takes to enlighten you, then so be it.
Girl, I didn't want to fight!
There are few things more terrifying than one's own heart.
Oh God.
And there is almost nothing more terrifying than sharing it with another.
I did not mean to. I did not mean to make her mad. I made waifu mad.
But the most terrifying thing of all is to leave one's heart unshared.
Shit!
You are the only thing like me, and I am the only thing like you.
No, for real though. Like, I did not, narrator wanted immortality, but without change, no fear, stagnant order without chaos. Some wish they could live forever, but imagine no change or transformation. That's worse than no existence. That seems awful. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I feel like that sounds horrible.
Could you bear the weight of an eternity alone? Do you dare to shape a reality of solitude and thrust it on creation?
Listen, Gaia, I hear you. I did not mean to make you mad. That was my bad. That was my bad. I actually just wanted to hear your voice more by asking several questions. I'm so sorry. I picked the wrong one. Address this vessel statement directly. your shared humanity. We don't have humanity. Reject her authority. You've done nothing but lecture me since the minute I got here. No. Appeal to your shared humanity. We don't have humanity, we're gods. Reject her perspective. I won't engage with violence. Oh my god. I fucked up, chat! There's no good. Do you dare to shape a reality of solitude and thrust it on creation? Because she's creation. No, I just want... No, remain silent. Oh god. I won't engage with violence. But then, why is that reject her perspective? I don't want to reject her perspective. I don't want to argue. I don't want to live without her. Done nothing but lecture me? No. Appeal to your shared humanity, but we are not human. She is creation and she wants you to thrust it on creation. No, not like that. Oh god. This is about the vessel, but I want to talk to her. What do I do? Oh god, I just want to get back to saving her. Oh no, I fucked up. I don't know what to do. She wants to show what she cannot express with words. Remain silent.
But you say nothing.
Yeah, say nothing, because you told me that.
Behind your back and a trick behind mine.
Oh, fuck.
We dance,
That was the wrong answer.
revolving around each other, but forever stuck in place. We
Oh,
both
go.
move, and yet we both don't. For each of us watches the other instead of ourselves.
No, I want to be with you.
But forever is not forever. I move and you react, and both of us break the other. But broken is only a moment in time.
Oh my god. Only a moment in time.
To change is to hold the potential to rise above. Would you limit yourself to
Oh,
where
God.
you are now? Or would you like to see what you might become tomorrow?
There's no need for us to keep fighting. I'll leave with you. I'll leave with you. I just don't know how. That's what I want. This is what I want. Stop the fight early and surrender. I mean, this is actually what I wanted.
Nothing
Thought conflict.
brings me greater joy than to hear those words.
Oh
The
god.
final peace lies with you.
I finally got an answer that got me back. Oh my god. Oh my god, I didn't fuck up. Thank god. Whew. 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 Wait, why is my mouse clicker now a bird? Nothing brings me greater joy than to hear those words. I mean, I wasn't trying to fight with you. I mean, free yourself. Oh god. Fall into yourself. Would be good to save though before they had. Oh. Yeah, you're probably right about that. Oops. You fall into yourself. I failed, but... The body of an ancient creature stirs from its hibernation, and you feel sensation in limbs you once couldn't fathom. Everything here, except for her, is you. You feel your wings, spanning a cosmic scale, but twisted and crumpled and bound in agonized tension to a finite plane. You can feel the glass of the construct pressing in on you, confining you across infinite sides and infinite angles. You push back and strain against it, but it does not yield.
I love you.
I love you! Ah, I'll take your hand! Oh god, damn, that is... Whew, can almost... I mean... Damn, the art is, All at once, the unyielding tension. Oh! Oh my god! Is that fishes? Is that fishes? What the fuck is it? Oh no, it's growing. It's like grass growing. I was like, what is this image behind all of this star-shaped craziness? It's grass growing. Do you see it? It's like in the behind all of this, it's grass growing from the soil. That's crazy. Makes sense though. Makes sense though. I'm telling you, she's Gaia. You are free, and she is with you.
It's magnificent.
There are no words, no thoughts to describe absolute reality. Something that simply is. What happens now?
Everything. Just like it always has been. And just like it always will be.
I've saved the world, chat. I've saved the world. This is the infinite. I am now the god with my goddess. Ah, we did it. Let's go. You and she step forward into 1,000 dawns and 1,000 sunsets, each of which contains 1,000 more. You exist, and you are aware, just as you have always been, and just as you always will be. Though conflict is in your nature, the two of you will never be alone, and the two of you will never know fear. You and she are finally home. Wait a minute. Why won't we know fear? I thought we just saved fear. Maybe we just saved fear for the humans. Because we're gods. Maybe we don't need fear. Damn. What? I thought the whole point was that we were supposed to feel fear. I feel tricked. I feel tricked and unhappy now. There are no endings, only new beginnings. Written. Oh, you saved death and transformation. Yeah. The voices in your head. Jonathan Sims, I love that. Yeah. You're a god, what do you have to fear from these? Yeah, you're right, that's probably it. We saved death, we saved creation, we saved everything, but we're still gods, so we're still fucked. So basically, Jonathan Sims, aka the Crow, just wanted to create a world in which the gods don't exist. And I guess humans just kind of end up in god territory, but like without any potential to do or create anything. Sure. Narrator shaking in his bird boots though. Yeah. You don't need to feel fear if you accept death as necessary. I guess that is true. In a way, yet not. Like, you can still fear death even though you accept it as a reality and accept it as necessary. Like, personally, I think it's necessary. I really do. But also, I don't want to die and I still fear it. You know? As a concept, the bigger picture, I think it's necessary. And I do not want to live forever. but I also do not want to die and I fear death. Does that make sense? Well, extra special thanks. Our song, finish the game, the good ending doesn't count. What do you mean the good ending doesn't count? This is the good ending. Thank you so much for playing. As an expression of our gratitude, here's the track order for a special playlist just for you. If you'd like to take a screenshot, you can hide the UI by hitting H. Oh, interesting. Oh, so this is my specific order? The good ending is the name of one of the endings. Oh. I feel like the good ending in quotation marks would be to follow the narrator. But I don't think that that is a good ending. I think this is the good ending. It's a great ending. Because we just turned everything back to normal. And now that you've finished the full story for the first time, you've also unlocked the gallery. You can access it from the main and in-game menus under the Memories tab, and it's full of clues that will help you find undiscovered vessels and interactions. Happy hunting! Oh, interesting. Join the Discord, join the mailing list, join the subreddit, follow us somewhere else. Make your playlist, play our other game, return to main menu. Interesting. So where's the gallery? Gallery? New game? Load game? Preferences? Memories? Memories! Oh! Ho, ho! WDevs, yeah. The hero and the princess. Beginning. Oh! So there's. Oh! Oh, interesting. So there's the end of everything. Beginnings and endings. There's the spaces between, the hero and the princess, and the end of everything. So we've gotten all the beginnings and then all the endings, I guess. But then we have all the vessels. I haven't gotten all the vessels. You click the chibis. Oh! The hero and the princess. Oh, there's still locked paths. Okay, interesting. You're on the path in the woods. Okay. Princess. Find the tower. Oh. Find the prisoner. Find the specter. Find the razor. Thought you said she wasn't armed. Find the stranger. Find the adversary. Find the beast. Oh, the beast. Nice. Everything would be so easy if you would just do exactly as I say as quickly as you can. I'm assuming that's following the narrator. Always leave a means of easy egress. That G is very different than the rest. Okay. Interesting. Get her to break her own chains. We could technically do that. Find the witch. Interesting. The spaces between. Oh! The woods. The cabin. It's you. You've grown. You've withered. You've unraveled. You are nothing at all. Narrator. There's one more. There's only one we haven't gone here. Damn both of you to an incomplete existence. Yeah, okay, so this is the narrator path. The end of everything. Finish the game. Find your freedom as gods forever. Oh. Well, I guess this is maybe the slay version where I go slay her. Go back to where it all started. Leave with her at the end of everything. Leave with her at the end of everything. Return to her beginning and slay her once for all. Huh. Interesting. Return to your beginning and slay her once and for all. Go back to where it all started and meet her face to face. Go back to where it all started. You always were a bit of a contrarian, weren't you? Don't think there's a way for us to leave, but maybe there doesn't have to be an ending. We want whatever might be on the other side of this door, something new that we'll experience together. Return to your strange beginning and slay her once and for all. The fruits of your labor, a world free from death. Defeat her without any outside help and then offer her grace. Destroy her without any outside help and then find your new world. Destroy her without any outside help. Destroy her. Okay. There's a lot of different endings here. Interesting. Interesting. And then we didn't nearly get all the vessels. There's so many of them. Oh my god. Lots of endings. Second row are chapter 3 and third. Wait, what? Second row are chapter 3s and third, fourth chapters at times. Oh my god. I guess that's all of these. Congrats and thank you for playing. Yeah, it's a great game. Very great game. Up 500 for memberships you played soon. Yeah, I'm hoping so too. This is so cool. Oh, let me see. Can you click? No? The adversary. Oh, even here there's more. Holy moly, there's so many. The adversary, the song we write in our blood. This is the happy one, the damsel. Unquestioning commitment to the other. Prison fitting a royal prisoner. Okay, so we got this part. What's up here? Is it just me or is she changing? Leave with her, leave with her. Not just changing, it's just becoming worse. Really worse. Oh my god. I guess this is the one where if you stay in the cabin with her, maybe? Give everything she didn't know she wanted. Oh god. Been here before. Pliable heart. See through her eyes at the end of everything. Interesting. I like this. Okay, so we've seen the prisoner because she showed up when we split everything, I think. But we never actually got any of her story. Ranger. Yeah, this one was cool. I think we got most of them. What did we see through her eyes at the end of everything? Interesting. Oh, maybe at the end of everything I should have talked to each and every one and they might have unlocked something. Interesting though, okay. At some point, I want to go back and do all of this. I don't know if this is something that people would like to see a stream of, where we try and go through as many as we can in a stream. I'm not sure if that's something people would like, but like trying to clear more, because I just think that this game is so cool. You know? It is just so cool. Even the ones you already got, it's different depending on how you got there. Yeah, I'm noticing there's so many. It must be super hard to 100% this game. Holy moly. I like this though. I think I might, even if I don't play this on stream, like all the other endings and stuff, I think I might actually play this on my own later. So cool. This is such a cool game. I am in love. 10 out of 10. 12 out of 10. This is so cool. Imagine in a game like this at some point. It would be amazing. It would be amazing. Let me see something. I want to see, because we're gonna raid somebody. It looks like Luffy is live, so we can always go raid her. Oh, absolutely. There's so much content, but still, if you wish to play on your own, very worth it. I think for me, I would not mind playing it on stream or off stream. Wouldn't matter. I think I just am very interested in the game. But if it is something that people would watch, then it would be a great ton of fun to play on stream with more. I've seen all of it, well 100% and still enjoying playthroughs. Yeah, I completely, what the fuck? It just changed because I'm in here for so long, what the hell? So cool. Even my own ones, as it changes so much. Yeah, it's so cool. So cool. But for now, it is time for me to go to sleep. I need to go sleep as I am going to the midsummer celebration tomorrow. And I can't be late. No. I must leave on time. I still haven't checked how long it will take me to get there. But I need to be there at around 12. I think it might be time to go to sleep properly. For those of you who haven't already, please go check out the socials, especially the YouTube channel, as we're really trying hard to get to 500 subscribers on there. We're working hard towards 500 so that people who watch on YouTube can get the emotes, because that unlocks around there. And then, all of the VODs, everything, if you want to watch the full playthrough of this game, earlier stream is also up on the VODs. There's the whole Zelda Majora's Mask playthrough. We're working on our last bit, so we're gonna play that on Saturday. We're playing the Stone Temple. We're working on the Stone Temple boss. So if you want to join in for that, you're very welcome. And if you want to see the whole playthrough of Majora's Mask, or the whole playthrough actually fully completed of Zelda Ocarina of Time, for example, it is also up there. Or any of the other games we've played. Yeah, definitely go check that out. Also do join the Discord channel. That's where we hang out in between streams. Wanna come join the wholesome degenerate community, as I like to call it, you're very, very welcome inside. I think we're gonna raid Lofi. So, yeah. For those of you who are here on Twitch, you can use the first raid message if you're not subscribed, and the second raid message if you are subscribed. Use whichever one you like. Don't forget to copy it, because I always forget, so don't be like me. Copy it properly. Wait. For those of you who are on YouTube, sadly, cannot join. Only the Twitch people can join in on the raid, but that's okay. That's okay. I will come and say goodbye to you guys on YouTube as we are ending here. Yeah. And I will see all of you. Holy moly, that image is so cool. And I will see you all again on Saturday morning when we're going to be continuing Zelda Majora's Mask. And don't forget, if you want to dress me up, want to have a little bit of fun dressing me up in some princess outfit or a garbage can, whatever you want to do, you can always click the link on the pinned post, both on Twitch and on YouTube, and you'll be able to get to the Twitter post where I just posted a little fun dress-up game. If you want to join in on that, you're very welcome to as well. See you guys on Saturday. Bye. Bye. Don't let the seal bugs bite.